Hello all, how are we doing today? Hopefully we are having an absolutely fantastic weekend. I know that I have had a very busy weekend and I've still been able to stream. This is like one of the first weekends. But how are we doing, everyone? What has everyone been doing today? First to talk on stream, first to talk. Guys, today we're playing, as Pika says, playing GregTech New Horizons. Now I'm in the game and I have just paused because if I stayed here being AFK, I would have just died slowly. If you don't know what this pack is, it's an extremely hard expert pack. It's version 1.7.10. However, there are quite a lot of what's the word? Backwards compatibility. That's it. From newer mods. I don't think they go as far as 1.19, but I definitely think there's some 1.12 stuff in this that have been back-ported. That's the word. GregTech, rip, absolutely. I'm going to go down with the ship on this one probably, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Glutton, are you familiar with GregTech? On Bedrock? This is not Bedrock. GregTech, Alex knows GregTech as well. Yes, today guys we are attacking GregTech New Horizons. The first thing we're going to have to do is get a bed. Now, I'm going to show you what it takes to get a bed. Oh, God, that is a big page of stuff. Can I not even type in bed? Does bed not even work? I can go up in numbers. Where's the search bar? Oh, it's here. Bed. One bed requires fences, planks, carpets, and a soft mallet. The soft mallet requires many different items depending where you go, but most likely it's going to be just planks and a stick. However, to make a stick you're going to need a saw, so we're going to need a saw as well. To make a saw we're going to need some sort of saw blade, where there's many different types of saw blades, but the first saw blade is probably, I don't know if you can even make a stone one. The first one might actually be an iron saw blade, which God knows how many things. But as you can see, we have got many different things. If I just type in ore here, oh wow, it's not actually showing a lot less than I thought. But oh yeah, here you go. Here are some ores. We've got forestry bees. I haven't played with forestry bees in a very long time. We are here for the journey and it seems like it's going to be a really long one. Well, let's see. I've not completed stone block yet, and I've also not completed well, I suppose you can't really complete my pack, but yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do. But anyway, I can't spend too much time sort of like sticking around really. I need to get a move on. Whoa, I put on my DPI a bit too high there. Right, so we need to go through this quest book. Here's the quest book. We want quest notifications on, absolutely. We can do this as a party, but obviously we're in a single player world. Theme, Ender theme, Midnight theme, Nether theme, New test, Overworld, Standard dark, Standard light, Stronghold, Vanilla. I quite like this Midnight one, to be honest. I quite like it. Anyway, quests. Quest line. There are many different chapters, ladies and gentlemen. Many chapters. Many chapters. And we're here. Stone Age. There's 9 ages. I don't know if we're ever going to get here. You look different than before. I definitely look different. Oh my god, I love Beast so much. Forestry was such a good mod. It really was. Mondays, you remind me of my best friend. We keep finding new mod packs and forget the other ones. Pretty much. But anyway, here you go. We need to go make a bed. The very first task. Now, something very important with GregTech New Horizons. You must follow the tasks. If you don't follow the tasks and say you just work your way ahead and you make an item that's a lot later on, and then you build it, you still need to complete all the other tasks. So you might have to just build it again. So it's very important. Your first night. We need to get some 8 dirt. Let's go get some 8. Let's go get 8 dirt. Why does my sensitivity feel really high? I'm not sure. Now, I cannot run anywhere. If I run, then my hunger bars are going to go down incredibly slow, or incredibly quick, rather. They're going to be incredibly quick. Something that we do want is something called a healing axe, but I doubt we'll ever get there because the healing axe is very late in the game. But even this is just going to be taking my energy away slowly. We're literally going to be starting right where we are here at the beginning. So very quickly, does that blank everything out for you guys? No, it doesn't. Razor. Something is going on with my mouse. Razor synapse. Who hates razor synapse? Performance. I want this stage here, thank you. There you go. That's a lot better. Ah, perfect. Right, there we go. Detect and submit. Don't tell me you've just crashed. Oh yeah, it's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Pluie. Happy birthdays. Mondays, can you die, please? I'm about to lose my bet. What sort of bet was that? Right. What do we want to do now? Task book. I don't know what all this is. I'm not going to read this all now, and we're definitely never going to do this in hard mode. Loading the chunks. In this, like many packs, you'll have things in your base keep running while you're off exploring. Admittedly, once you reach mid-game, you'll spend almost no time off base. You'll still want to make sure everything is still chunk loaded. In order to have things keep running, you need to have chunks loaded. You can do this using FTB utilities or anchors. Is that simply it? Okay. So we need to chunk load. And I can claim a cookie. We now have one cookie. Back up your stuff. Armor backpacks is included in this pack. Blah blah blah. Remember, though journey club and fallback node trackers information isn't included in the armor backup, so you should back up your journey map and trackers. Nah, I don't care about that. We now have a coin. Mushroom biomes. Why are they here? The GTN8 patch is made for the RWG World Gen. Don't know what that is. If you run the vanilla biome world gen, you will get huge mushroom biomes over the map. Go and generate a new world before you continue. If you run a server, put the following into your server. Okay, I don't care about that. Let's get ourselves some brain jerky. Number in the corner. What's the number in the corner? Well, it's the in-game info, a handy mod that gives you necessary information of GregTech New Horizons. So I can disable this or enable it. And I can toggle TPS. I believe what it's talking about there is all this stuff that's up in this corner here. You can call me Pluie. I did, and thank you. No problem at all. Roblox characters in profile picture. What's wrong with that? What do you play exactly? Why does it matter? Right. Too many keys. Too many keys to fit a 104 key keyboard. There are lots of keybinds in this pack to avoid conflicts. Most of them are unbind by default, and only those available from the start are the keys that are binded. Here is a list of some of them do. Grave opens the quest book, R's draw, Draconic Evolution, Journey Map, Inventory tweaks, lots of things. B, create waypoint. That's a very important one. R, inventory tweaks. Insert, place a temporary beam where you are looking at that will seen by you and other players. Interesting. Places a temporary beam where you are that will be seen by you and other players. Shares the location. Whaler I know about. Oh, this is fun, all this early game stuff. Look, we're flying through the tasks. Hello, Pappy, how you doing? This book has a built-in reading light. Luckily, you can read about quests while you're waiting for night to be over. But for now, you may want to get those basics done. If it isn't, hello, who subscribed? Sponsored the channel? Does that mean you became a member, Alex? I don't quite remember. It's been the first time we've seen that, I think. If it isn't dark already, go out and collect some gravel and wood. Keep in mind that you need food, so look for Palms Harvest Gardens. Okay, well that's what we've got to do. Gravel, wood, and this will consume, as this is a retrieve task, so we must find these and it's going to consume the wood. So we need logs and gravel. Let's go find some logs and gravel. Well, here's some logs. Membership. It does mean membership. Well, thank you so much for becoming a member there, Alex. I really appreciate it. What's that? The second month in a row? Or maybe it's not in the row, actually. Mondays. I found that thing you're playing. You found GregTech New Horizons. Right, these I think is what we need to look at. Stalk Garden. We need these gardens. Whoa, super chatted £2.34. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Alex. You're in a very good mood today. Now, something we do need is shears, because we don't want to break all these gardens just as they are. Something we do kind of want to find, though, is a bit of water. Because water means gravel. At least it does usually for me. Now, something I need to do, Whaler. There you go. Default? Yeah, default. That's what I want. I like Whaler up at the top there. Where do we reckon we're going to find gravel, ladies and gentlemen? YouTube, you are shite. I forgot to put a message. Well done. I didn't put my message. Never mind. What are you going to say? Send another 200 this time then. No, do not be sending more money, but I do appreciate it. Is that a challenge? Do not be challenging. We don't like challenges. Now, I can't really start the game until I find gravel. So I do need to have a good old look. Shrub. Shrubs aren't very useful. Horses might actually be good for us early game because we can't run anywhere really. We do have this brain jerky though. Berry bush. That's going to be very nice. And it's already becoming nighttime. Not going to lie, chat. When it becomes nighttime, we are definitely going to be hiding in a hole. 100% we're going to be hole hiding. Because we have hardcore darkness. And because of hardcore darkness, it obviously goes extremely dark. Also, these things, I'm probably going to stay away from them as well. I seem to remember that they were very, very nasty. We have Thorncraft in this, if you didn't know. And Thorncraft brings very otherworldly creatures into the game. There's a sheep over here. That's good to know. Sheeps are going to be very important. Yes, you are a rat or a man. Yay, here we go. Gravel. There'll be gravel over here. Nice bit of water. We're going to have to go to sleep and read the quest book overnight, though. Just going to get as close as I can for now. Oh, we have some other berries here, too. These are very good berries to learn about. Wheat grass. Oh, things are spawning in quick. That tower looks dangerous. Is this another garden? Textile garden. Sweet. Right, we're hiding in a hole now. And while we're going to hide in the hole, I'm going to sit on this screen. Because it's going to be a bit better. Now, I may read the book a little bit, but obviously, I don't think you guys really care about the book. I'm not going to detect this, yes. But we can look through other things. So, this is where we're going to need sticks and stones. So, this is where we're going to need gravel, but it's going to tell us how to do it. Let's go over a bit more of how the quest line sorts of works then. So, we've got tips and tricks here. These are all the things we've basically just completed, I think. Alex's rat? Well, that's not very nice. I found it on Bedrock. Lol, the thing you're playing right. There's no way GregTech New Horizons is on Bedrock. I need to see this. GregTech New Horizons Bedrock. What? 2021. GregTech. Which version of Minecraft do I buy for GregTech New Horizons? This is 2019. If you purchase on Java Edition, you will get the Bedrock. No, something different. I'm very confused. I can't see it though. 2021. GregTech Bedrock Edition mod. This is a major GregTech update for Minecraft Pocket Edition with inner core. Wow. If this runs on a phone, that is insane. Although it's 1.7.10. But that's insane. That is insane. Anyway, all our collections of wisdom. Right, questline. We're on So It Begins. I can't even see the other ones. I was hoping to read through these other things, but never mind. Well, zoom to fit. I like it. Lock tray. View mode. Hey, okay, so we can actually see everything. Right, view mode. Here is a snippet. Can I join? You can't join me. I'm in single player. So, here you go. Stone Age. Steam Age. LV Age. Oh no, let's go to the other mode so you can actually see a bit better. LV Age. MV Age. HV. EV. IV. I don't know what these stand for. LUV. ZMP. UV. And UHV. They're the mainline quests. But in order to get to different tiers, you need to finish other things, like farming. All the armors. Building stuff. So I assume this is all decoration. Forestry. Forestry is going to be so hard. I've never played it properly, where you start getting different trees and stuff. The crossbreed and stuff. Multi-blocks. We're going to use a lot of these machines. GT++. I don't know what this even means. How to generate power. These are all the ways to generate power. Bro, reading the ABCs 10 times. Pretty much. Storing and transferring power. Lots of batteries and diamonds in this, but Lapotron crystals there. If you don't know, GregTech New Horizons is based around the Industrial Craft 2 mod. Oil, fluid dynamics and stuff. Going to be interesting. Biomasses. Nuclear. Oh, I like how they've made it in a nuclear pattern. Nice little touch. Space. We're going to be going to many different planets, as well as many different dimensions as well, because there's also a bit of roguelike in this. What do we have? Automation. The main automation in this is going to be applied in Logistics 2, but very old applied in Logistics 2, so I'm going to have to relearn that. Advanced automation. I've got nothing else besides doing this. Kim, how you doing? What is this? This is GregTech New Horizons. GregTech New Horizons. Do you see this on YouTube? What is this? Here's the applied in Logistics chain. Luckily, I do know what most of this stuff sort of is, but it's just working differently to 1.19. How to be. Bees up. Bees, we have to start early. GregTech. Yes, we're going GregTech, Kim. Bee breeding. This is a whole big chain. There's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, we're just going through the quest book while we wait for daytime, basically. Hardcore Ender expansion. Don't even get me started. Right, then here we have a bit of Thorncraft. I haven't played Thorncraft. We have to go through the Twilight Forest as well. Adept Thorncraft. Kamehameha. Dragon Ball Z reference. Foceyes. I don't even know what mod this is. Maybe Witchery. Flower Power. Here you go. You got old school Britannia. Look to the edge. Don't know. Don't know what this is. This is old school. This is overpowered blood magic. This is very overpowered blood magic because you have a load of things in blood magic from here that aren't even in 1.12. Endgame. I don't even know. These quantum things. Infinity infrastructure. I want Pappy to get to the end of this. If Pappy ever finishes this, I know Pappy loves going to the extreme, but I'm pretty sure all the mods 8 is too easy for Pappy. Coins. These are all just the coin quests. And then awards. So here we go. We got loads of quests. I'm going to take off view mode because I want to actually go through it as we go through it. But yeah, let's see if it's daytime now. Still definitely nighttime. Still definitely nighttime. Can you go into settings and put friends mode or members mode so we can join your single player somehow? I don't know if that's even a thing in this, but no. There's multiplayer settings, but they're obviously for multiplayer. I don't think those... Look, there's still secret, super secret settings for 1.10. Well, just passing by and hope you have a wonderful stream. Ah, Kim, you can't stay with us today? I can't watch right now, but I'll watch the save. Wonderful. Can't wait to see you. Mondays, you don't even know the extreme points I reached in all the mods. I've broken Minecraft again. I did see in the chat. I saw on Discord how far you went. Let's go back to the screen. I saw in Discord how far you went, which is absolutely insane. Unless you host a server locally, Java Edition multiplayer is only LAN. Yeah. It's a very old thing. What I want to do is this tiny thing over here. I want bigger, but I don't want my whole HUD to be bigger. Maybe that tells me through here though. This? Yes, this. If you don't want to see the IGI information, do that. Config. IGI config. IGI config. There you go. Alignment. We're fine with the alignment. General though. Tag intervals? I don't know what that means. Scale. Let's see what the largest scale is. That's a bit too big. Let's go for 10. Still probably a bit too big. Oh no, it stayed. There you go. That's a bit better. I don't mind that. I do want to put it up a bit though. Alignment. But no. I just want it to go basically up. I don't know what each number would really do. Top left corner? What if I change this 2 to 50? I don't know if that's done. Oh, it's pushed it away. Okay. Yeah, so that's not what I want. It's great that you can just do these things in the game. Middle left, keep that at 2. We just want... Oh, can I make this 100 maybe? And that would do it? Nope. I have to have to go through chat for this. Let's make this 100. That worked a bit more, didn't it? Or about 300. That looks like it's doing nothing, you know. Thrasher, how you doing, Thrasher? Hey, one fine lad. Yeah, that's wild, Pappy. Wait, sorry, I've missed a lot of chat here. GregTech New Horizons server, maybe? One day? Oh, I couldn't run that. I definitely couldn't run that. Lol, shell out £40 for a new server. Be a bit more than that. I'm already paying 170 for mine. Although that's over 3 months. There is 1k phytogenic isolation there. That's not a lot when it comes to GregTech. How you doing, Thrasher? He has made a grave mistake Mondays. Stop while you can. I know, Ben. I know. I might super chat, but I don't know because I can't really do it. I need my credit card and forgot it. Don't do it. I'm watching your tutorials for lots of mods and they help me a lot. I'm glad they're helping, Thrasher. What do you mean GregTech New Horizons is fun for a beginning kitchen sink? Like, definitely not. Super chat. Whoa, Glutton. Thank you for the £3.28. I really appreciate it. Bribe the server? Absolutely not. Can you tell me what is the best tech mod pack for a lot of hours of gameplay? Probably this one. No, I wouldn't recommend this one. Hey, it's becoming daytime now. Let's step out into the world. For a lot of hours, it's probably simply something like all the mods, to be honest. Depends what you really want. Right, where is El Gravel? Oh god, that looks horrendous. That looks really bad. Hello, cow. God, they look like proper archers, don't they? What we got here? Wild carrot? I'll have some wild carrot. Can I zoom? Have I got a zoom button? I might have my config. We'll look at that in the next night. Gravel. Dirt. Dirt. Oh. How do you find gravel in old school Minecraft? Do you not have it round by the water in old school Minecraft? Do I just have to dig and hope? Can't believe £5.50 is just £2. It was £3.28. But I really appreciate it, Glutton. But all the mods have poor quests. What do you mean poor quests? You want something to learn with, do you, basically? I played Ragnarmog 6 in the sky. I have no idea what that is. What do you do? Accept the age of your audience? Sorry, what was that? What was that ploy? What about accepting the age of my audience? I know I'm going to need clay, so we definitely have to... Actually, we'll just put this here as clay. Because we're going to need clay. Gravel. Perfect. We need 9 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Old school swimming as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweetness. We are going to need more than this, but for now we are good. Gravel. Right, consume. Sweet. Items we can claim. We don't have to claim them, but yeah. Right, now we need 3 bits of flint. Flints can be made by putting 3 of these together with a mortar or a flaming arrow. So a mortar we definitely cannot make because we need gravel to make it. So 3 of these to make 3 gravel. We've got it, and we get an extra flint. Perfect. Crafting table. To make a crafting table, we need 2 logs and 2 gravel. 2 logs and 2 gravel. Crafting table ahoy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call progress. I have not really got myself near any good, decent bits of goddamn shucks. I didn't get myself near any good bits of wood, did I? Never mind. I'm not going to claim them right now. Right, all alone in the night. If you're playing single player, updates mean you have to reload the quest book. Use the... Whoa, what's happening now? Alex! £23.36, you absolute madman. Send another ones, 200 this time, and then you a rat or a man. Pappy, I am a man, a weird one at that. Damn. Damn indeed. Also, I just realised I haven't changed screens. There you go. Alex, unfortunately, I think your message was so long it didn't even display. But that is an absolute mad lad. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Right, these don't consume, but they're a retrieve. So we need 1 gravel, 1 stick. Anyway, use the default load block to do it for you without having to enter creator mode. You don't lose any progress, but you'll have a new quest to complete. Use this item to craft it and then place it and right click it. Sorry, no rewards other than the satisfaction of knowing it's you versus the world. This is the same as doing this by default. Okay, so I need a stick basically. Stick can be made in many ways. Twig. Find a twig. I can put 2 planks together, but I can't make planks without a saw. I think we have to break some shrubs. Ah, finally. What's finally, Thrasher? I will complete with you, but I bought an iPhone, so I'm poor now. We don't need to do any sorts of competing in any way, shape, or form, but I appreciate every single one of your faces. Skill issue? Oh no. What do you think your audience age is? Oh. Well, I know my audience age ranges quite largely. I don't think we have anyone incredibly young, though. We don't have any, like, 10-year-olds. The screen. Ah, I wish someone told me earlier. I forgot when it turned daytime to change it back. I need to find a shrub or something. Mondays isn't like your biggest donation. No. I have had bigger. I've had £50 before. Or do I have something to compete with more? We don't need to compete that. 13 to 17? It's a bit more than that. It's more like 13 to 45 is my watches range. My average of YouTube people watching, like just watching the videos, I know is between 23 and 27. Watching on streams a bit different though. We've lost our first haunch. This is not good. Hey, cotton. Right, let's get some wood. We definitely need some wood. £50 is 260 in my country. It's quite a lot. I will do it. Just keep. No, you don't. Do not ever do that. I'm 20. Hey, Fujin. How you doing? It's been a while. I'm 19 right now. It's a weird way of saying I'm 19 years old, but I like it. I'm 25 right now. I will plow that £50 to the ground. We do not need to do that, but I do appreciate it. I'm 21. See, this is what I mean. I just turned 44 on the 1st. Well, happy birthday, Ghost. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Right, now how do we make L stick? Oh, wow. No way. It just works. It just works. We need 1 gravel. Can I detect, though? No, I must retrieve. I must retrieve and gravel. Un gravel. You know what? For right now, I am just going to do IGI disable. Just for right now. I don't need it. I'll get it out for when we do need it, though, for sure. We need gravel over this side. We're not having very good luck with gravel, are we? Oh, how far do we think we're actually going to get today, chat? I don't think we're going to progress an age. If I got a bed today, I would be incredibly impressed. Hello, gravel. Look, there's loads of gravel here. Right, that should complete my quest. There it is. All night alone. Sweetness. Right. Main quests and secondary quests. This is just basically me telling me stuff, isn't it? Now that you've made it this far, notice there are 2 new quests. See how these 2 quests look different. The quest with the jagged edges is the main quest and is linked to others' main quests by the thick line. You must complete the main quest to unlock the next tier, or to progress in general. You cannot progress or go back to previous tiers and look for uncompleted main quests. The other quests in an optional quest is not needed to unlock the new tiers. However, optional quests often introduce you to useful items and processes. Cool. So we could go get ourselves a apple tree, or we can make ourselves flint tools. Essentially that. Apple tree, we just need a oak sapling and an apple. Well, we can claim an apple and then we can get ourselves an oak sapling, so that's actually really easy. But right now we need a full set of tools. We need shovel, pickaxe, axe, and hoe. To make these, we're going to need a couple of different things. Can I do this? No, I can do it this way. Cool. Good to know. Right, how much gravel do we actually have? Not a lot. Let's claim some more gravel. In fact, let's make our first one. Make the old shovel first. Sweetness. These are probably going to break very quick. Hey, I do have an oak. I do have an oak sapling on me. That's quite good. So, Mondays. Did you go anywhere outside today? Outside, I went to my back garden, I suppose. Today, I had an afternoon tea with my grandparents, my uncle, and my uncle's wife. And yesterday, I went snowboarding. It was a lot of fun. Good, I just gave up Stone Block 3 at the end. The balloon singularity did me in. We were playing a bit of Stone Block 3, but, I mean, we didn't get very far. Well, we did get a little bit far. We could have got further a lot easier, but I was more doing, like, quality of life things, and it was a bit grindy, so I gave it a break. Then I was playing our own mod pack for a bit, and it was a lot of fun, but now I'm giving that a break. But I like how I'm also giving it a break with something that's incredibly difficult and much, much worse. So, yeah, I'm not the smartest. Pappy, beat that donation. Absolutely not. Maybe a steam machine or 2. You reckon you're going to get to a steam machine today? Is that what you think? I dare you, you rat of a man or rat, Pappy. That confirms it, Pappy Rat. Okay, I wish more packs did away with the stupid singularities at the quest end. Yeah, it's just more of a grind that I find. Just more of a grind more than anything else. I don't rate it myself. Right, pick. Axe. And hoe. Sweetness. Look at all these goddamn fireworks. We can claim... I'm going to claim 10 more flints, because that's going to be most useful for us, I think, right now. Did I just throw it in the water, or did it go in my inventory? And it's becoming nighttime again. It's going to be time to sleep very shortly. What happened here? Oh, yeah, I just didn't claim my quest. It's also telling me to make a sword and some chests. We shall make a sword, because a sword is probably rather important, actually. Not that we can really defeat many things. But it's good nonetheless. Right, now we need to make some cobblestone. Now we do have 1 torch. Literally 1 torch to our name. So we could start doing a little bit of mining. Although it sounds like there's a lot of enemies down below. We are going to be living in a bit of a hole for a while. There are a lot of things below us. Right, 1 torch. Let's place this down here. And let's block stuff up. We will come back over yonder very shortly. Yo, Mondays, I might leave. No worries at all, Pluie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, Roblox man, leave. Never mind. GregTech is my nightmare. It is a massive nightmare. Let's put these in the order that I usually have. Please don't tell me this is a actual... Right, we're going to have to look very quickly on the map. Well, I can't see what type of spider they are. If they're cave spiders, 1 block can kill us. If they're not cave spiders, then we might be okay. There's no offhand in this version of Minecraft, is there? No, there's not. Oh. Found the roof of the place. This is a very bad idea, just saying. Bye, see ya. I would beat it if I hadn't bought an iPhone. No, no, no. No beating of the things. I know what you're talking about. Can you tell which questing mod pack is the best for you? I mean, there's ones that I really liked in the past. I mean, something that I liked, which I believe is 1.12, is, what's it called? Age of Engineering. I really liked Age of Engineering, and it wasn't Singularity stuff. It was a nice, decent questing book that was all about technology, and it was a little bit simple, really, which made it quite nice, but there was no, like, big ending like the Singularity and stuff like that. It didn't make it painful. So that's something I really liked. I mean, there are other types as well, like GregTech Ages, or Age of the Sky, which was, I think that was 1.16, but I'm not too sure. But that GregTech Ages of the Sky was, again, the Singularity stuff, so you may not enjoy that. Pappy, that sounds like a skill issue. What is with your skill issues at the moment, boys? I want to know what is in this place. I can't live here because it's going to be too loud and annoying, but... Hardcore darkness is very darkness. Can I do F7 on this version? I can do F7. Yeah, that's good. Right, let's have a little bit more of a look in the old quest. We need 64 cobblestone. That's what we're working towards. We can get 64. It sounds like there's so many down here as well. What we do need to sort of find early on is a village, I'd say. We may not want to live in a village. Hey, our first ore. Small silver ore. I'm probably not going to be really mining many of the small items. So if you don't know how this works in this pack, is that when you are mining, you find just large veins instead of these small pockets. I mean, you can go solely small pockets, but it won't go very well. Now, I believe they've updated this from the last time I played, because the last time I played, it was literally you had to go far and wide to find ores. But now I believe there's an ore chunk in every chunk. So you don't have to go as far. Hey, there we go. I'm going to get away from these guys because they're white. By the way, are you from the UK or USA? I am from the UK. Right, here we go. We can claim rewards. I'm not going to get that flint, but we've got it. Let's get ourselves a furnace. Now, I left my thing on the ceiling, didn't I? Do we think I could go up there and get it, chat? Do you reckon I could run up there and get it quick? Crafting table. I got it. We lived. We lived, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's start on with our journey. So first we need ourselves a furnace. This is not how you make a furnace. Furnace. To make a furnace we need 3 gravel. There we go. We have a furnace. This gives us a loot bag, which I'm not currently going to claim. From this we can now make a soft mallet. This is going to require 6 planks. Okay. They have to be oak planks, apparently. Does that give us the quest? No. Soft mallet in here is probably just going to be that, isn't it? 1 stick and a load of these. We have ourselves our first soft mallet, ladies and gentlemen. For this can give us pumpkins or melons. I'm not going to claim them as of right now. And now we need a bed. For this, we're going to need wool, and we're going to have to do that through slaying in the morning. That's fine. We need 6 wool blocks. We'll do that in the morning. Hopefully, it's going to be morning soon. Now, there were other quests, wasn't there? There was the quest of a chest. So let's see how do we make a chest. We need flint and logs. Okay. Did I lose up all my logs? No, I didn't. That's lucky. But I did use up all my logs, all my planks, so I can't do that then. That's annoying. But never mind. But that is the only way to make a chest. So, right, these guys are so annoying now. Do we want to try and mine our way in? Pappy. What are you? Web spider. Apparently flints give you a bit of an effect here. I got ourselves our first XP mob farm, chat. I got an achievement. A light blue... Oh, that's... How small are they? Can I turn that on? Oh, yeah, let's turn the light on. Perfect. Let's throw that on the ground. Pick this up. We'll put that up there. And then we'll eat our blackberry. We can't eat the same thing twice if you didn't know, chat. If we eat the same thing twice, things can get very bad. Fight with him. I am fighting with him. It's going to be bad, though. Did you accept Ratman? Oh, God. It's a challenge, then. I accept. Oh, dear. 1v1 with a spider. It's more like a 1v12 right now. Biggest donation this year wins a challenge. Well, what are the winnings, though? Right, that is a poison spider. That is what I do want to stay away from. I'm sort of just getting rid of the noise right now more than anything else. I think all of these guys can get into a 1x1 block. Hello. There are a lot of big boys. A lot of big boys. They're all sort of fighting each other, though. I find it weird that I can't pick up all of this XP, though. That is a massive spider. That is more by 4 than by 4, isn't it? Burn. Ow! Our first damage. How do we get in here effectively? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. They can stay in there. They can stay in there like that. I'm going to win, are you? And you're going to be the rat man forever. Oh, God. Jump to face the fear. I am never going to face my fear in there. That is a massive death sentence. Is it daylight yet? It is. Sheep, you scared the hell out of me. Oh, no. What? Hoo-wee! I was not expecting to get lightning struck. Well, I'm going to sit here and heal myself. I'm going to let them all die up there because I did see the husks. Oh, that was terrifying. What trees do we have? Maple and orange autumn sapling. Let's eat a cookie next. We're running out of food rapidly now. Oh, that was dangerous. That took half my health in one thing. Spiders down there, zombies up there. I'm in a bad place. Gonna have to start planting these beans as well and start planting other things. I am healing rather quickly. We don't hear the game? Really? Do you actually not hear the game? Hang on, chat. Why didn't you guys tell me before? This should be coming through the B channel. Are you hearing the game now? No, it's not coming up. Interesting. Why are you not coming through B channel? Can you hear it now? Can you hear the spiders? The lightning was silent. Oh my... Are you a deadly thing? Are you just a massive mob? Oh my... I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I'm dead. I don't want to run, but I have to run. Well, my house is gone. Luckily, most of what I have on me is on my back. Where is that zombie thing? I can't even see it in render distance. Did I keep everything on me? Right, the only thing I didn't have or keep on me was luckily just the crafting table, which I can remake. Oh, that's insane. What's killing all these things now? Apparently all these fellas are dying. Let's stick with oak. Still nothing. Nope, no spiders, no lightning. Did you leave the furnace? No, I didn't place the furnace. Oh, I see what's happened here. You guys can hear the game. I think it's just really quiet. It's changed channels. What it should be is that currently the game audio is coming through my desktop audio, and it should be coming through a different audio channel. So you guys should have been able to hear it the entire time, but it's been coming through somewhere else. So if I break this, yeah, I can see it going up on my audio thing here. However, it's not going through the right channel. It's going through my desktop audio. So my actual Minecraft right now is coming through a different audio channel. And that's set to maximum. Hang on. No, you should be hearing this. I'm gonna have to get it up on my computer now, aren't I? Let's turn off that very quickly. I'm gonna turn off the music, because you all said you could hear the music. I'm gonna listen to my own stream, so you might hear it all twice. No, you aren't hearing it. That's really weird. I'm literally seeing it move. Nothing. Yeah, it is nothing. I can hear myself talking. Ooh, I wonder if it's this. Oh. I can't change my streaming settings while streaming. Let's see if I can do this. There you go. You can hear now. It's not through the correct audio channel, but you are hearing. It works, we have sound. I wish you all told me that a long time ago. But never mind, never mind. Right, we need to make some things. We need to make some things. So we are going to need 2 logs. And we're going to need a new crafting table. Because we've abandoned our last place. Let's place that down. We're not going to need that. We need the bed. Bed which is made like this. So to make carpets, what do we do? These 2 together. No? No? How? Is it said in the book? Wool. We need 6 wool first. All the death. It works, we have sound. I'm really annoyed that none of you told me earlier, but never mind. You haven't missed too much, just the pain of spiders in my ear. Now I wonder if this, because obviously I've only got white wool at the moment. Is it going to count if I have grey wool? Yes it is, perfect. This is going to give me a loot bag, which I don't want for right now. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's different. Right, so here we just need a bed. For bed we need this, but how do we make carpet? So, does it have to be in the upper corner? Maybe that is it. It has to be in the upper corner. And if that is the case, it's a little bit annoying. Let's try it. 1 up there and 1 there. Nope. 2 up here. There you go. So it did count, but it hasn't helped because I still need white. I still need white wool. Hello, Mr. White Sheep. It's the end of you, sir. Now you can turn the music on again, please. Ah, yeah, of course I can turn the music on. That was so chill. Right, so that's that. And then for bed, we need fences. Fences is sticks and logs. So 1, 2. Is this going to be enough? It's 3 the whole way. So 3 there. And then we're going to need 6. We need 2 more of them. We're going to need more logs. 3. This and this. And it only gives us 1 fence. Of course it only gives us 1 fence. 1, 2, 3. And now we need more oak. As you can see, things are very, very expensive. Let's eat this turnip. Give us a little bit more room. Another couple of logs. 3 of those. 3 of these. 3 of these. Right, that's another fence. And a bed. We want 3 of these. Oh, no, we don't. We want 1 more log. There you go. 3 of these. 1, 2 of these. A soft mallet and 3 logs. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bed. We have a bed. We can now go to sleep. Shall we try and make our way back over here? Should we try and reclaim our hovel? I don't know if I want to. It's a very scary man over there. I think I'm just going to make a new hole. I'm just going to make a new hole. Our gravel is over there, though. We do need gravel. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am seeing another water spot on the map over here. Mondays. Me and the Rat Man made challenges where biggest donation this year wins the challenge. But what if the winner gets to do a Let's Play with you or something to make it more interesting? The idea isn't bad. The only reason why I would not do an idea like that is because I don't have the time in my life to have something scheduled like that. It would end up being like 1 episode here and then it would be like a month or 2 later. I mean, I've only done 1 episode so far of Vault Hunters, and we started that a little while ago now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have got loads of gravel here now. Let's live here in this cove. We can go to sleep now, so I'm not going to be as worried. I'm surprised we actually got a bed today, you know. Like with your stream. I can play people with the stream, but what's the difference between that and playing on the server? Right, I think I am going to make a hole again. Oh, we left our 1 torch. That is actually a loss. 1 torch, right. We can only sleep at night, but does that actually reset our spawn? I don't know if it does, like the old, like it does in current. Right, let's try and make ourselves a chest. So a chest is Are we going to be able to do different types of wood? That's another question. Well, we got one more oak here anyway. Oh, that grass hurt my ears. Oh dear. That's not good at all. I really don't like that my game audio is actually coming out a different audio channel. That's completely wrong. But never mind. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a piece of flint. And we have ourselves a chest. Is that going to give us what we want? It has completed it. There you go. Sleep. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're sleeping. True, you're playing alone with them. Essentially, yeah. That's what it would be. Right, let's have a chest here. Can we make a second chest? In theory, we can, but we're going to need some more logs. Now, I do want to try and use oak as much as possible. I don't know if stripped oak logs are actually in this version. Were stripped logs in 1. Nope, it wasn't. I just tried it. No stripped oak logs, no accidental stripping. That's good. Now we're going to want to sleep as much as possible because we don't want a boss like that coming through again. I'm also going to want to plant loads of oak, I think. 2, 4. Now please don't be a different type of... Yeah, good. Sweetness! Oh, that feels better already, doesn't it? That feels better already. Right. Let's clear out this little cove here. And you know what? I'm going to use birch. Any birch I find, I'm literally going to turn into sticks because I don't care for it. Ah, Fujin, you've converted over to Twitch, I see. True. Oh, I've read that already. Whoa, we got loads of different things there. Dying sapling. Can I use that for sticks? No. Lilac we can use for that. Yellow autumn sapling. Can I do anything with these? I'm press U. I can turn them into sticks. I can turn them into rainforest oak saplings. I can turn them into a wicker bundle. I don't want all of these different logs. I just don't care for it. In fact, the dead one can go as well. 1, 2, 3. We want loads of oak coming in. Sweetness. We're gonna need some food. I'm on both boosting your view count. Well, I really appreciate it. But still, let's play off stream once every month would still be very fun. I've got no problem playing with other people. Potato. That's a very good find, actually. I didn't know we had that. Sugarcane, this would be good to get down early too. I don't know what the enchants are like in this version of Minecraft. I believe if I remember correctly, they're a bit harder to get. How about we get a bit of gravel? The wildflowers, do they do anything? Magenta dye. Right, there seems to be a theme here where we're going to want to actually turn things into dyes rather than anything else. Let's get some gravel. Work our way around. Please turn solid. I forgot about that. There's no source blocks in this. You can't make infinite water sources. That's another reason we want to be very near lakes like this. Okay, last question about mod packs. Can you tell me a challenging mod pack with lots of quests for long hours? Because I play lots of them and I can't find one that liked, for example, Project Ozone 3. Never played Project Ozone 3. But when you say you want a long pack, do you mind it being an expert pack? Because they are very different things. Because this is an expert pack and this is a long pack. Like this one, even if you played it every single day for 8 hours a day, this pack itself may take you 8 to 9 months to finish. And that's if you played 8 hours a day every day. Not even joking you. I don't have that time, and I'm not going to lie to you, I don't think I'm ever going to finish this pack. I tried once before, many, many years ago when I was in school still, and it did not happen. So yeah. So expert packs are probably your way to go. Yeah, but this is GregTech, exactly. Most long packs are going to be GregTech. I'm sorry my English is not good, I'm from Poland. Your English is actually rather good to say. This is always a good find, very true. Do you know Game Tiny Bunny? No, I do not. But welcome, Kit. Hello, how are you doing today? Right, Grave, let's see what we want to do. Main quest is bed. Goals, right. GregTech New Horizons is long and enticed mod pack with massive amounts of custom content and over 3,000. In fact, we'll read this at night. Although we have a bed now, so it doesn't matter. 3,000 quests to guide you along. We would generally recommend you only set yourself relatively small goals from tier to tier and see how far your journey takes you. The ultimate late game goal is to craft a Stargate or two, but the recipe is outrageous and only very few players have ever done it. If you need a big goal for your run, maybe aim for a more realistic achievement, like going to the moon if this is your first time playing, or making and automating an assembly line if you have never done so, or crafting a tier 8 rocket, which is the last rocket and is reached in HUV. I don't know what my last goal is going to be. It's probably not going to be a Stargate though, not going to lie. Even more challenges needed. You have played through most of the pack a few times already. Maybe you even made a Stargate, or you are just looking for something a bit different. Don't worry, we have a few options for you. Play hardcore, either hardcore Minecraft or better questing hardcore. The latter is a bit more forgiving. No. Never make a rocket. So-called no rocket run is pretty well supported by now, and you'll be able to do almost everything in the pack using bees, crops, and magic meteorites. Blood magic meteorites. Wow, that's a cool way of doing it. Skyblock, yes, really. It's also known as Garden of Grind. Why didn't we do the Skyblock version? Speedrunning. A few players have designed this basic rule and have started a record speedrunning to early game goals like a coke oven. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. We're playing normal. We're playing normal. What's this? Right. You've seen a lot of trees, but there are a few. Right, what's this? Silverwood sapling. I don't know what that's from. You are sure that these trees are much more than just wood to build your home with or use to get charcoal. You're sure that these will be very important sooner. The best place to use them is in the magical forest, but you can't find one of these trees. Try a garden or cherrywood grove, or just randomly everywhere. Why do I need a silverwood tree though? Or a greatwood tree? I'm not sure. Right, we've got some side tasks here. Jumping round and doing everywhere is exhausting and makes you really hungry. To reduce food to plate. Right, we're actually going to need stairs. Generally, we're going to need stairs. Can you show this Stargate? It's a multi-block, so not really. I can't even show it online because I'm not using share screen. But yeah, that's a whole different ball game. We're going to need stairs. We're going to need to retrieve oakwood stairs and stone stairs. Oakwoods, cool. They're made normally. We can do this quick. We can do this quick. We're going to need some more oak wood, though. Can I do it out of this wood? We'll try out of this wood first, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't really matter. Well, we can try it with one. Does this count? It does. Good, good, good. Any type counts. That's 8 of those. Sweet. And now we need cobblestone ones. Quest complete. Wonderful. It gives us ladders. Ladders are actually going to be very useful. Bars. We need 64 quicksand. If you're lucky enough that you've spawned near a sand or rainforest biome and you can find yourself some quicksand, collect a stack of the stuff, dig a small ditch and fill it with quicksand to protect your date birth. So things will just randomly fall in it. We do actually have where we actually started was that. So use iPhone, you poor ass richest. Sorry. Who uses iPhone? Just I use it. Only Samsung. Nah, never Android. Nah, I'm using Samsung my whole life. Nokia, of course, when I was younger. Oh, I did have a Nokia back in the day. One you would drop it and it would break the tarmac. Right. We're not going to do that quest. What's this one? Bamboo. We're nowhere near bamboo. Task. 8 sticks. And it will give us carrots. That's not bad. In fact, we have 8 sticks. It's probably going to consume it, but that's fine. Now we can get 5 carrots. Sweetness. Right, we're going to plant potatoes, and we have beans. I suppose we can plant beans. Cotton, I don't know if we can plant right off the bat. That's all right. Don't drop that. Right, where's our hoe? Here's our hoe. Let's start with a bit of farming. You know what? The block noise is a bit loud. See this one? Go down to 50%. Oh, beans I have to eat. I can't plant them. Interesting. Well, at least we've got something blurring. It's very important early game. I heard a goblin. Use iPhone. It literally like throwing your money into lava. No, iPhone is really good. There is a reason why I prefer it for the iOS. I don't like Android's OS. Once you buy iPhone 7 and after 1 month I switched back to AMS. 7 was weak though. 7 was really weak. Right, that's that. Carrots. Create 10 carrots and then it will give us 5 potatoes. Okay, that's very easy. Bush. Collect loads of bush stuff. I don't know how to retrieve the berry bush. But we'll do that later. Make a berry medley and then make a smoothie of some sorts. I'm not going to go around doing that. Get 64 oak logs, consume 10 of them, and then we'll get 10 bone meal, as well as an axe and torch and bone meal. Torches are good. It's probably worth just to get torches. So let's do it. Let's get 64. All iPhones are weak. The battery on this phone was so horrible. There was a point, it depends when you bought it though, because there was a genuine update that Apple did, which they got sued for, which I believe was around the iPhone 6 and 7 era, where they did an update which purposely killed the battery. They made things run at higher voltage, which made the battery die, which forced you to buy a new one. So that was actually a scandal with that specific model. So that may have been your case at the time. But yeah. iPhone 7 was a bit weak. Oh, I got resistance. Why do I have resistance? Also, where did everything go? I typed, that's why. I should really stop jumping. Right, is this actually working, by the way? Yeah, 31. Okay, it is working. That's good. Let's get rid of all these tiny shrubs as well. I have a feeling we're going to be living on the surface for quite a while. What is that? Deviating... something from Red Power. Or Project Red. Project Red Exploration. Is a mod I've not heard of. I would rather throw all the money towards a stripper, honestly. You don't know what a stripper is. You're too young. Like iPhone, which I would get a broken iPhone for a few months. 2019 to 2020, I don't remember. Oh god. In 2020, the iPhone 7 was probably already 6 years discontinued. Like the iPhone 10 was discontinued then, because I remember I dropped my phone and I was going to get a new one out of insurance. They struggled to find one because they were discontinued then. That was the 10. Oh, don't chop down the apple tree. Oops. Oh, it's not finished growing yet, that's why. Right, does that count? No, we're not even at 64 yet. I didn't even realise. I know exactly what a stripper is. I don't, you're too young. You don't. Yeah, I was curious how it feels to have an iPhone. Only curious, eh? Right, I'm going to take the torches over anything. And I'll claim it. Oh, is this broken now? It's nearly broken. It's level 1. Durability. 1450 out of 12. I have no idea how that is figured out and calculated. I don't like the difference in trees, but there's not a lot I can do. Hey, our first oak tree's actually grown. We should place down more. We want to get through all these as quickly as possible, I think. Now, I don't know if this breaks, it turns into like a broken one, or if it just completely, you know, like rejuvenates. Or not rejuvenates, if I can rejuvenate it, or if it just completely breaks. Right, that's done that, that's that, blah, blah, blah. Shall we move on to the next tier? The Stone Age, ladies and gentlemen. You probably should have a home by now. A steady supply of food is a fundamental requirement at all times. Take this journey to keep track of the things you've eaten. You will have to travel far in this tier. Better be prepared. You can get a lunch bag and a food journal. We will take these. Now, the very cool thing about this is if I hold shift, I can open it, and then I can right click and, oh wait, there you go. This is how I put stuff in it. So let's put in a strawberry, we'll put in a rhubarb. The goblin freaked me out. And we'll put in a cranberry. We'll put these 3 in. Then we'll do this, and now I can eat from it. And what it will do is it will cycle through 3 different types, which is pretty good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go get a nice cold beer. You're too young for a beer. You should probably You would probably puke drinking beer. I don't like beer. Beer is not very nice to me. I wish I could do something with these. Right, how does the food journal work? Worth eaten 13, bonus until next hard 37. These are all the things I've eaten. Every time I eat a new fruit or veg or whatever, I gain half a thing. Okay, I like that. I've eaten 13 different things at the moment. There are Jesus, that's going to take ages. I like that it's tracking without me actually, you know, writing it down as well. Right, next. Which way do we want to go? Let's go for stone first, I think. We need 25 stone. Okay, let's start smelting. Let's throw this down, and let's first make some ordinary charcoal, I imagine. Does that work? No. Can I smelt a log, though? No. Can I make charcoal? Charcoal is made in various different ways, none of which are a furnace. I need a coke oven. A coke oven. Okay, that's going to be something we do first. How do I get that? Most things are unavailable at the moment, so let's begin with something simple. Take some of your cobblestone and smelt it into regular stone. Since this mod pack is evil, you'll need to use wood for that. How much fun is that? So we can't use charcoal, we just have to straight up do that. Okay. Can I use regular wood? I can. Okay, so that's good. At least we can make regular wood. And since our abundance is going to be the dark oak at the moment, let's do that. Sweetness, 25 of them. Can I trade with you, sir? No. Suppose we'll just keep going for logs at the moment. Oh, lunch bag. I love this item, but not every mod pack has it. It's a very weird one. You can get an upgraded lunch box as well, I believe. Hey, it's time to make our next axe. Yeah, there is an upgraded version, which I believe is the, instead of the lunch bag, it's the lunch box. Although this is technically called, oh no, it's called the lunch bag, where you can hold 6 items, I think. Slow supply of things, but it's working. Right, let's throw that all in there. 25 of them. Right, what's the other things we need? 25 of those. We need this. We need 128 gravel. What's this? So food is great, right? But what's even greater is eating tons of it. Too boring and pointless, you say? Well, what if I told you you can get extra hearts just by expanding your palate? You get 1 for every half a shank of hunger for food you've eaten. After 50 points, you get 1 extra heart. Now you have a reason to make those fam foods. Of course, each food only contributes its shank value once. No cheating. Oh, I see. If you want to see what foods you've eaten, open up the food journal, blah, 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 blah. Cool. That's done. 128 gravel. Let's work on that. We've got plenty of time after all. And it's something we're going to need anyway. You dropped your whole food and this gave you the best option to eat. Sorry? You dropped your whole food and this gave you the best option. I mean, is it the best option? I don't really know. I'm not going to go down to the second layer of gravel until later. We've got a bee here. That's very good. Water bee. I didn't even notice. What's your favourite alcoholic drink Mondays? For me, it's now rum. I mean, I suppose it's not a specific... it's almost like a genre, really. I mean, there's many different types of rums out there. But yeah, I love rum. I used to be a vodka person. I was a big vodka person. But I think that was me more just in my teenage years, wanting to get really drunk. Now it's definitely the rum, because it's I do it more for the taste now. But I don't drink often anyway. But yeah, the brand of rum that I have is called Kraken. There are many different other types as well. Almost all rums, I would say, I'm quite an enjoyer of. Shall we get some of this land gravel over here? Also, puke drinking beer. Most people probably do drink from drinking beer, just because of the amount of it they consume, so that's not really a surprising statement. Can you make a tutorial for resourceful bees? Do you mean resourceful bees? That's a 1.18 mod, isn't it? Basically It's basically like the reinvention of the forestry mod, but into real life. Potentially, yeah. That's alright. That was less your English and more your spelling. Well, I suppose that is English spelling, isn't it? Just so you know, resourceful is this. That's resourceful. Oh, like straight up alcohol. Yeah, straight up alcohol. I like bourbon a lot. I'm not a fan of bourbons. Or whiskies, really. We've got 25 of these yet? No, we're very close, though. We got our quest here. This is going to give us... Should we get a bacon cheeseburger? Let's get a bacon cheeseburger. We're going to save that bacon cheeseburger for a lot later. Let's take that out. It's going to be our 25th one here. I know what I'm writing this wrong, but I don't remember how was this? What? No fan of bourbon? True. Right, so we got that. I'm going to get extra stone instead. Ah, chisel's probably helpful because chisel is going to be probably made with iron. Right. Now we can get a pestle and mortar. Pestle and mortar is made with gravel and stone for a very basic early one. So let's go for that and that. Pestle and mortar. And then we need some clay. We need 128 clay. That's quite a lot of clay. We have some torches as well. We might as well place down a few torches. Now we're going to probably want to place these in very strategic ways, to be honest, but for right now, this is good enough. Still can't sleep yet. And we're empty. Oh, we're not empty. Did I only eat part of them? Raw mutton ended up in here. That's probably not a good idea to eat. How about we cook some raw mutton? Gonna be useful. Let's go to sleep. What is this guy? Loves iPhone, hates bourbon, what the fuck? Most of these fans of beer stay here. I don't like beer. Beer is bad. Right, pestle and mortar. We need the clay now. Let's go get some clay. There's bound to be clay in here. Sand. Here's clay. No, that's water. Clay, gravel. Any surface clay? Is this clay? Or is that sand? I might have to change Whaler a little bit. Fluids. Liquids visible hidden. There you go. Clay. Perfect stuff. Not much more clay either. We are going to need sand. Let me guess, it's 128 sand. Yes, it is. We might as well mine up all of it then. There is something wrong with all of you, including Pappy. Alex, can you do me a favour? Just because you're spamming through the chat, could you try and write things in whole sentences? I'd really appreciate it. It just makes it hard for me to read, and I don't want to miss anyone's messages that are in between. I don't like the taste of it. Yeah, it's not a great taste. Gravel's always, or sand's always the easiest, isn't it? How are they staying? Mondays, you have missed like 4 of my messages because of Alex. I'm not surprised. Reach. Hey, clay's done. Get some sand. How much more sand do you reckon we need? Well, we haven't even got a stack yet. Sand will probably take the longest. I don't want to completely ruin the environment. But then we can get a lot more messages in total before the stream ends. But there's no reason to get more messages. Happy, sounds like you're straight up skill issue and time issue, not gonna lie. It's a me time issue, that's what it is. It's a Monday's time issue. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm already further through GregTech New Horizons than I thought I would be at the end of the stream. This is, at the moment, easier than I thought. I know it's not an easy goddamn pack, and I know it's going to be a big old skill jump, but we are further than I expected. Oh, some clay over here. Get some of this clay. Because I know we're going to need more clay. Loads of clay. Love the clay. I can feel the clay. Do I want surface sand? Nah, I don't want surface sand. Thrasher, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. I think you're actually the first person to follow on Twitch in quite a long time. Alex, to me it sounds like you're honestly starting to annoy me with the skill issue thing. Oh god. I guess it's just the northern people like the beer and alcohol. I would say anyone in England really likes the alcohol, really likes beer. Like, immensely likes the beer. I don't think it's because you're Norse. Yeah, I don't like streams on the tube. Twitch has a better chat. Twitch always does have a better chat. The only annoying thing is that I had to get rid of my affiliate in order to stream on both at the same time. But I'm trying to obviously grow a YouTube following rather than a Twitch following. There's just a lot of people that used to watch me on Twitch. I was seeing if maybe they'd come back, but unfortunately it does not seem to be the case. But that's alright. Better emotes. Definitely better emotes. Right, so how are we doing here? Do we want extra sand or loot bags? I mean, I'm just going to stick straight up food right now. That we already claimed. Pestle and mortar was coins only. Here, bacon sandwiches. Right, now we can make an unfired clay bucket, which is made with clay dust. Have I just been given clay? How do you make clay dust then? Oh dear. This. Let's go for the industrial craft one. It's not going to be in any of these machines. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that I can just do that. No, I can't. Really? How the flipping hell do I make this then? About with GregTech dust. There you go, pestling and mortar of clay blocks. That's the whole point. Wait, can I do it straight like this though? That makes tiny piles. I can't make clay blocks. Clay blocks are made with a bucket of water. Okay, so I have to make tiny piles first. Okay, so how many tiny piles do I need? I need 5 piles. And I assume each pile, it's 8 tiny. Oh, I'm making smalls. Is it smalls or tiny? Smalls or tiny? Smalls. Okay, so I need 4 smalls per one, so 20. I need 20 in total. That took up half of that. Unfired thingamabob. Nice, now we need to fire it, which I assume is by just sticking it in here. Let's close this up and open this as well. We'll put that in there, we'll put that in there. We'll eat the strawberry separately, and then we'll open this and we'll have a strawberry. Sweetness. Unfired kill. Here we go. We can get some peanuts. We'll claim this beta. Alright, cactus. Finite water is a problem, that's for sure. Last night you had an idea. If you can drink cacti, that should be able to make water out of 8 cacti, and that uses that to recipes that require water. How cool is that? So what about another trade? 10 wood for 3 cacti so you can set up a farm. Yeah, I'll do that. Do I have it in my inventory? Do I not have... There you go. Detect. 3 cacti, please. We are going to need some cacti. We'll start with a very basic one to begin with. Pappy, you saying that sounds like a... Oh, God. What you open this loot bag? When I don't have any loot bags. I haven't claimed any. I keep pressing B to open a backpack. Right, paper. We need wood pulp, 64 wood pulp. This is made, I'm assuming, with a pestle and mortar and logs. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Sawdust. Same way. Same way. Okay, so we just need 64... We're going to need 64 logs then, aren't we? That makes 2. We need 32 logs, ladies and gentlemen. 32 logs. Luckily, we do have that here. 24. Let's put that down there. We need to make a new pestle and mortar. So we need more stone and we need more flint. I'm going to be very conservative with my things to begin with. Sweet, 64. Now I need paper. This is where I'm going to need my water bucket, isn't it? Yes, here. Now, does this all stay in here? No. Of course not. Do I want to make 2 buckets? I don't think I actually do. So this is going to be very slow. But it is what it is. How much paper do we need? We need 16 in total. So claim them and open them. No. What I'll end up with is just a load of junk. So for right now, I really don't want to do that. Because I don't have a lot of storage space. I don't want to just make loads and loads of chests everywhere. Because things will get out of control very quickly, especially with me. Chat, let Thrasher know about the pain of my chests in shape of potato. That is bad. We're actually going to get through a lot of water in here, I think. Sweetness. And for now, we can get a blank pattern, which I actually am going to claim. Right. So we need a part builder. Can I press A on that and it comes up here? No, it doesn't. So I need a part builder. I need a stencil table. I need a station table. And I need a pattern chest. Sweetness. These are the things we need. It's becoming nighttime again. Oh yeah, you miss Pappy saying that because I'm drinking a cold beer right now. You're actually drinking right now? Wow. Back. What do I miss? Welcome back, gluttonously. You missed us making a bed. We now have a means of collecting things in a bucket. We have a very small wood farm going. We're now getting cactus too to eventually get a little bit of infinite water, so to speak. So yeah, we're making good time. What if there are some good items in the loot bags? There are very good items in the loot bags. But I'd rather have... and it can actually be a decent time skip. Not even joking, it can actually be a decent time skip. But I really don't want to clutter everything. Especially since you end up things being like so good that you're not going to use them for like 4 or 5 hours. I mean, 4 or 5 hours doesn't sound like too long, but with me, it's a mighty long time. Nah, even real boys can drink beer. Real babies, sorry. Real babies can drink beer. At least we're getting a steady supply of apples here too. Oh please, only 1 loot bag. I don't have a single loot bag to even open. I'm choosing the food over loot bags. I'd rather eat than have a loot bag. Trust me, there's going to be plenty and plenty of loot bags later on. To be fair, I'm Canadian. I've been drinking since your age. Really? I mean, to be honest, in the UK, it's a similar story, but me, I was just very, what's the word? Sensible? And didn't do it. See, it's not so weird. Only 1. I don't have any. Trust me, we will do them though. Why do I keep pressing B as if we have a backpack? I genuinely thought I had more saplings. There you go, 10 saplings. Sweetness. Right. First things first, let's make a part builder. This requires sticks, soft mallet, and some braces. So let's get our soft mallet here. We don't need any of these as of right now. That's going to be grout. I can just tell you it's going to be grout. We're going to need paper. We're going to need that. We're going to need sticks. We're going to need oak logs. We're going to need nothing else, I don't think. Sweet. So for here, we're going to need barricades first. These require string. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a use for string. That needs fences. Oh, I'm so glad we picked up this string now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't do it out of dark oak. This is why I voted for the oak first. 2 of these. We're gonna need sticks, which we're gonna make out of these. Sweetness. Soft mallet. Can I not shift click it in? I can. Part builder required. Stencil table. We need 2 fences again. Fences require just sticks and logs. Sticks and planks. When we get to screwdrivers and stuff, this is going to be rather good. I did it the wrong way around, didn't I? 1, 2. And that uses our blank pattern that we had as well. Although... Oh, did I use the blank pattern for that? I did. Okay. Let's get a few more blank patterns in with paper. That's very simple then. Stencil table, sweetness, and then tool station, which needs another blank pattern and another crafting table. So we need 2 more flint. So we need some gravel, and then we're going to need some logs, which we do have. That, then there's some blank patterns, and we are on to the races. Sweetness, and then a pattern chest where we need 1 more pattern and a chest. We're going to need another pattern anyway, aren't we? Chest was this. We're going to need another bit of gravel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest. Pattern. Chest. Oh, yeah. We are tinkering now. Let's claim these. We get materials and you. So this is where things get interesting. Let's start with our first tool. We need 1 more blank pattern, apparently. So I need to get 1 more... I need the wood pulp, don't I? So I need 8 wood pulp. 1, 2, 3, 4... Like that. And then I need to do that. No, I need that 4 times. Oh no, does it give me 2 at once or 1 at once? I already don't remember. It gives me... I did not pick any water up. Is it glitched? Make my dream real. Which mod is better, AE2 or refined storage? It depends what you want to do. If you're playing a version of Minecraft which is very similar to GregTech, AE2 all the way. You cannot do the things that you require in this mod pack without it. Just a fact. But if you're just looking for some basic stuff, to be honest, you can probably get away with refined storage. Right, blank pattern. Right, now we need to make all these patterns. So this is where we are going to need our stencil table. Where do we want to build? Should we go along this bit? You know what, I also want to just fill in this dirt here just for aesthetic. And then let's open this up here. Cool. Right, stencil table. We want the 4 different types. We want pickaxe heads. We want axe heads. We want tool binding. And we want shovel head. Sweet. Now we need 3 flint, which we can easily do. Need a bit more flint. Sweet. That's that. Then we need to make flint head, flint shovel head, all this head. So this is where we are going to need the part builder, which is this. So let's put this in first. We'll get one of these. Then we need the shovel head, which is one of these. Flint head, for axe. And then we need wood binding, which goes here, and it gets us a stick. Sweet. Now we can put our pattern chest here and put these in like that, and we should be able to switch out just like so. Then we need a tool station. It's where we build our tools. So we need flint pickaxe, flint hatchet, and we need a flint shovel. So this one first, that, stick, and a binding. Shovel is another stick and a head. And an axe, stick, and a head. Sweetness. Now I am going to use up these flint tools first, just because that's the type of person I am. And I just don't want them to go to waste. But that is a big step. Right, here you go. We'll get 1 loot bag. I would prefer the blank patterns, but luckily it's not too hard and we already get 2 blank patterns. What are we going to get, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think we're going to get? We got ourselves some asparagus soup and we got some apples. Not bad. Okay, I'll go to bed. Bye. No worries at all. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you being here, Thrasher. I hope to see you again next time. Take care. Last Hunter Falcon. Hi. Thanks for the guides about mods of Minecraft. I love your videos. I love that you're here with us today, Last Hunter Falcon. How are we doing today? Hopefully you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Right. Next thing. This is main quest, but we are going to need bricks. Forming a press. For this, we're going to need a knife. For the knife, we are going to need flint knives, I think. Now, can we do a knife in the tool chests? Oh dear. Here you go. Knife and flint. Stick and flint. Easy peasy. Let's do that. That. Stick. Flint. Knife. Sweet. Then we need wooden frames, which is a blank pattern and a knife. Blank pattern and a knife gives us a wooden frame. Sweet. And that gives us some stuff. And then we need this. Hey, here we get some charcoal. So we need unfired coal bricks. For this, we're going to need sand and clay. We need 3 of each. And we need 104 of this in total. This is where all this comes in then. So how is it made again? Clay at the top, then sand. Okay. Clay, clay, and clay, and then sand. We need 103 in total. It's not 103. Last Hunter Falcon, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. Following, does that mean you're on Twitch? Have you switched over? Mondays, you're making me want to play that mod pack. This is a incredibly hard mod pack, Pappy, and I would love to see you attempt it. Not even joking, I would love to see you attempt this pack. Oh, it would give me immense joy seeing you attempt this pack. I'm not even joking. Yes, I am. How come you have converted, my friend? Doesn't bother me, but just wondering. I know Twitch has got the better chat. But we've got to have them subscribers on YouTube. Although I take it you most likely are a subscriber, and if that is the case, then thank you very much. Why would it give you immense joy? Because I want to see you give up when you realise the builder doesn't even exist in this pack. You cannot get it physically. RF Tools does not exist at this point. There are other big quarry things though that are a lot cooler, in my opinion. So that's 90. I don't need many more. Or any land sand. Guess what, Mondays? I don't even use the builder on all the mods. Who are you? You're not Pappy. What have you done? What have you done with Pappy? What do you use then in all the mods 8? I'm intrigued, sir. Really need to stop jumping. Is that it? Is that everything? Oh, I need 2 more. Why does it do this to me? I need 1 more sand, literally 1. I don't need to build it because I have a chunk destroyer. Yeah, that sounds pretty OP. Done? Yeah. Right, now we need to fire them, and we fire them just by smelting them. Sweetness. Let's start that grind. Should I make a second furnace? Nice. Cobblestone and Varii. Lovely. Throw that there. We'll use more stonage. Keep pressing B. Fire these. Let's get some more logs. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's gotten hacked again Mondays. Wait, no, don't tell me you actually got hacked again. You've left the server again. There's nothing I can do. I used a chunk destroyer before that I dropped my TPS to 2 because I kind of overdid it. Overdoing it isn't that your style though? Keeps giving away his details and stuff. He's to the point where the guidance or something at this point. I've got no idea what Pappy does. Now I don't even use any kind of quarry, just focusing on my mythical agriculture room. Ooh, going down the magic crops route. I like it. Right, now this is the bad thing about having all my things too close together. I don't get nearly as many saplings. Right, so they're all going to fire. And then we'll eventually get that quest. And then we'll get ourselves the bricks that we need. Which is that. Do we want to make a bow? I don't think a bow is really necessary as of right now. That's a whole big quest themselves. What about throwing knives? We could make throwing knives. Flint knife blade and make 12 throwing knives. Are they going to be any good? It gives us a bit of flint though. Let's go to here. We need to kill 6 cows. What time is it? It's cow killing time. So let's make this home, because we know this is home. And we do know where cows are. So let's go on a journey. Let's put all the things that are very important to us away. We'll keep these items. And we'll go. Let's find ourselves some cows over at the danger spot. Where the clay is. Exactly, overdoing stuff is my style. That's why I stopped overdoing quarries and now overdoing MA. I have about 100,000 essence of every essence in the mod. Every essence? What, even the ultimate? Wasn't it called Superium? I think it's Superium. There's chickens nearby here as well. Now I have a feeling that the zombie that's in the desert biome over there is actually the danger zombie that killed us before, but I could be wrong. Hello cows, there are not 6 of you, but you will give me raw beef. Oh, garden. Gardens are very important. Hey, the berries are growing in. Cow tipper. Last Hunter sponsored the channel. Well, thank you very much. Thank you so much there, Last Hunter. You did not have to do that. Guys, you've been all extremely, and I mean extremely kind today. I appreciate every single one of your faces. There is no Superium Essence here. Really? I do have 101 million Inferium Essence. That's very, very much less impressive. Alright. Wait, what? That only counted for 2? Did one burn? Well, mine must have burned. There's one bad thing about this. There were more cows over here, but I just got to hope our zombie fella has despawned. Looks like he has. I need to get shears as soon as possible so I can start shearing these gardens up. Right, that's technically 3 now. Yeah, there's been a lot of money coming through the stream specifically. Very cool. It is very cool. Well, that'd be 4. There's 2 more cows. Why is there a shadow there? Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's claim our old crafting table back. We will come back here, though. Just because, down there is basically going to be where we're going to be getting string from now on. Alright, hello dudes. See, look. Not counting as dying. Cow tipper, hooray. Unfortunately, I don't have the infrastructure really to herd all these guys, but that's alright. Let's eat some cucumber. Only one. Then we're going to eat some grape. Then we're going to eat some raspberry. Then we're going to eat some blackberry. Then we're going to eat strawberry. And then we're going to eat zucchini. Perfect. Let's work our way home before death and destruction comes. Oh, I can pick up these just by right-clicking. That's very silly. I should have been picking up all the other ones instead of breaking them. If you don't know, chat, there's a thing in this called the healing axe. The healing axe essentially fills you up all your hunger as you basically play through the game. Now, the way you unlock the healing axe is a bit convoluted. You have to find 16 of every single type of garden inside of GregTech New Horizons, which on the surface doesn't sound too hard. However, in reality, it's very, very bad. Just because there, I think, are maybe 16 different types of gardens, and you have to travel far and wide to get some of these, like very far and wide grass garden. So yeah, we do want to pick up any gardens we see quite early on. Now, something I should have actually been doing, which I now utterly regret, is that all these things that I've been eating just for the one-off, I should have been planting. But never mind, it is what it is. Apple's done. How about we can try and plant some of these other things that we have? See if we can plant a strawberry. I don't even know if we can. Nope. Can I plant a cucumber? No. Well, that answers that question anyway. As long as I can't plant it, then I don't mind eating it. And this is what I mean about clutter. We're already this much cluttered. Right, so this, I'm going to say, give us 1 leather instead of a steak. Right, now we need cotton. We need 5 cotton and 3 string. Well, we've got 1 string. We've got this type of cotton and we've got this type of cotton. Can I plant these? Well, hang on. Can I plant these cottons? If I can plant these cottons, this is very, very good. I can. We'll plant 6. I'll turn this cotton into this cotton, and then that can turn into string. Yes. Cool, so that's how that works. So we need 5 of these, and those are these. Now, didn't one of these things actually give us something else? Anyway, what's this? More like too many items. Here, there are some tips when using NEI. When you have your inventory open, you can type the search bar in terms of the text bar at the bottom, make sure the GUI size is set correctly, or you won't be able to see it. Double-click the bar to highlight any matching items in your inventory or inventories you're looking at. Handy for searching, I already knew this. Even better, you can use T to search nearby inventories, didn't know that, which will emit particles. Did not know that. We also have provided the special Y command to look for a machine in the world in case you've forgotten where it's placed that circuit assembler. That's going to be useful. Now we have an extra fancy bookmark feature. The default key is A, but it can be changed with NEI config window. Bookmarks will be on your left of your screen. We already knew that. Pushing 0 will hide it. We knew all that. Right, what's this? NEI is a really nice advanced feature too. Click on an item to see the recipe and recreate it, and press backspace to go back. Hold shift to stop the ore dictionary cycling through. I didn't know that. Search using hashtag #ORDICT to find ores that match that #ORDICT. For example, hashtag dye whites will list all the white dyes. Wow, I didn't know that either. Using an asterisk as a wildcard, for example, will show you bronze pipes of all sizes. Wow. Search using @ I did know. You can even search a subset now with the right text. .mod Thorncraft table will search for anything with a table in the name in the mod Thorncraft. I didn't know either. At Thorncraft and at Thorncraft this will also search for anything from the mod Thorncraft, but only if the name is set correctly in the tooltips. If you have even more advanced features than mentioned here, you should check out the website. I didn't know about a lot of these things, you know. Right, so that's that. So basically we're just trying to get the... Oh god, it's night time. Right, we've got ourselves some bricks now. They aren't all finished, but that's okay. Mushroom garden. Hey, we do actually have some bone meal. Let's use the bone meal. Use the bone meal on the cotton. We're going to want a big cotton farm, because I don't want to be travelling all the way over there to kill spiders. Although it will be quicker, obviously, to start off with. But it's also going to be quicker to actually increase our stuff. Right, that's 2. Cool. It gives us 3 per time. It didn't give us 3 that time. And I won't use the last one. Sweetness. Turn these into this. And we'll turn 3 of these into that. Wow, we are 1 off. 1 off. You know what? For the sake of it, I'm just gonna... Oh, well, that was the end of that. It didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. You can't destroy crop seeds, you know? You can't be doing that. Well, that's annoying. We are gonna need 2 then. Can I do that? Can I do this? You cannot do the bum wiggle to make things grow. We could try and find another cotton one, though. I don't have one in here. Oh, I do have a textile one. Can I put that in here? No, I can't. That works. Sweetness. Right, what's these then? An early game protection moat can be made out of punji sticks. It hurts all mobs and players, additionally gives slows 2 potion effects, making the trench around your base and put in punji sticks. I mean, that's something we can do. We need 50 sugarcane for that though, and a load of sticks, but we can work towards it, I suppose. We've got all this here as it is. Unfortunately, I have to go and study for my exams, but there is something I want to learn. I am playing all the mods 8 now, and I'm trying to move towards the botanist path, but cannot automate. If you have such ideas, I wanted to ask if you were thinking of making guides about it. I wish a good publication. I hope you're successful. If you mean the botanist path, do you mean playing Botania? Because I've already got a full tutorial set for Botania. If it's a different botany type of thing, then I'm not too sure. We're just going to increase this for now. We want large sugarcane farms. Can I get any seeds from doing this? I generally don't know if I can. It's looking like I can't. No seeds for me. Never mind. I hope I don't need lilacs in the future as well, by the way. Right, so that's done. What was the claim here? Cotton seeds. I like it. I will actually use these because these are going to be the better versions of cotton. How about since you have so much earth? Yes, Botania, but mana is so hard to get. That's the trick. I'm not going to be doing videos on how to specifically make things at a sort of, what's the word? Efficient manner. But I do show you how to make all the different things. Right, let's get a hoe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now these are going to be the good cottons that I can turn directly into string instead of turning it into one cotton then the next cotton. of course, we have an omega tree. Does anyone else hate omega trees? At least that's what I call them. Super chatted £1.34. I really appreciate that there, Last Hunter. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. Lemon character waving his arms to say hello with an open mouth. Okay. Don't quite know what that means, but I like it. Ouch. Don't know why I said ouch. Right, now we can move on to the flint hatchet. Flint hatchet is something we're gonna actually... I don't know if the upgrade system is in this. And what I mean by that is upgrading it through use. Have a good day. Bye. You have a good day as well, Last Falcon Hunter. I really appreciate it. So many of you are absolute legends today. I cannot believe all of your faces. I am humbled by all of your kindness. I need to stop trying to goddamn axe things with a hoe. Zach Clayton subscribed to the channel. Welcome in, Zach Clayton. How are we doing today? Are you familiar with GregTech New Horizons? Or are you even here? Because that's the annoying thing about YouTube. Sweet, we got loads of stuff there. Potatoes are mature. Grow a bit more potatoes. Wow, we got 4 out of that as well. 25 saplings, that's what I like to see. We're going to live in a forest. We're not going to need any more saplings, I don't think. Right, so where were we at? Are these done now? There you go. We need 26. It's time to get yourself some charcoal. For that, you're going to need to build a coke oven. Good. Let's. Good that you collected lots of things. Right. So a coke oven. We need coke oven brick. We need 3x3x3 that's hollow. So let's do this over here. Everything went pretty quiet pretty quickly. Yeah, it doesn't take long sometimes. That's okay. So people speed run to this bit? It's interesting. No. 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 That is so dumb. Why did I miss... Well then. Let's make a little bit more then. Clay. Clay. Oh, we need sand. How are these not grown yet? I think it was only 5 we're going to need. What's with that? I don't know what's with that. How many does this give us? This gives us 3. That's the perfect amount. Oh, that's so annoying, man. Oh well, is what it is. Right, that's that. Let's make this. You've decided it's time to make some tasty pizza, but your fingers got burned badly. Reading an ancient cookbook, you discover a pair of magical items that would allow you to carry anything hot, even lava in a bucket. These gloves have been placed in the bauble ring slot of Thorncraft. You also have to place each in the correct slot. You'll get notified if it's in the wrong one. If the protection effect, for the protection effect, the hot item has to be in your active slot. I wonder if there is some way of carrying more than a few buckets at a time. So we need 6 leather, 3 string, and woven. Leather we have, which is good. string is the next part. So this, we didn't really have to rush then, did we? We didn't have to rush. Right, let's not place this wrong. I'm going to have to break it by hand, aren't I? Because it's saying it's broken. Rip Mondays. Pizza. Yum. I could go for some pizza, actually. I'm gonna have to go to sleep before I finish breaking this, aren't I? That's really annoying. Yep. I'm gonna go to sleep first. Well, that's the next tier. Unclaimed reward. I won't claim it right now, it's just food. But there I have to make 4 charcoal. That's all I have to do. Why did I have to misplace it, chat? Why did I have to misplace it? So, how's everyone today? Well, we only have an hour left to stream. I have a very early morning. I have to be at work for 7 AM tomorrow. Or I have to actually start work for 7 AM, so I've got to be there even earlier. Isn't that fun? Isn't that a fun howdy-do? Lulu, are you used to in chat or have you fallen asleep? Now there is nothing stopping us making a second charcoal thing. Coke oven. But I don't really want to grind for the sand right now. I want a better way of getting sand. I want to be able to breathe underwater. Or I want to be able to swim better. I'm starting a new school. Why are you starting a new school? Where is the new school? Or are you starting a new school because you've gone up a year? Although it's a weird time of year. When does your new year start? For me, in England, you start your new school year in September. The first week of September. In other countries, I'm pretty sure it's different, but I don't know how it works. But here as well, you have a primary school and a secondary school. Sometimes you have a junior school as well. But primary school is from year 1 to 6, then secondary school is from year 7 to 13. But year 12 and 13 is technically college, or 6th form. 2 different types you have here. Right, is this going to form now? Yes, it is. It did collect it. I am really surprised, but it collected it. Here we go. We have a coke oven. We're going to slap that in there. Bosh. Let's start getting the necessary requirements. So we need 4 charcoal. This is also going to give us creosote oil. I guess you've already processed a bit of wood into charcoal and wondered what you're doing with all this creosote. Well, you can burn it in the normal furnace and cook your food, or you can make up some torches with it. Later in the LV age, you can run combustion generators with it. But it's super inefficient. It works better in an RC boiler instead. Cool. So we can make torches. You need more wood. It's time to feed your new coke oven with some woods to get more charcoal. You're looking for the most efficient way to plant trees. Try and find some spruce saplings and some jungle saplings. Both can be planted in a 2x2 grid to get bigger trees. Very true, but I'm nowhere near them. When we get the sacred tree, which I don't know what the sacred tree does. But we'll do that eventually. So for that, we're doing this. We're working on this, and the next one's going to be the next tier. We're actually going to get to the next age. All we can do right now is just get more wood. Complicated, and the new school year is after the summer break. That's the same as us then. How long is your summer break? In America, I know that it's the whole 3 months. Like, literally, it hits June and then you have summer. But for here in the UK, it's about July 22nd, but it depends on the year. Depends when the weekend lies. But it's around July 22nd is when our summer starts, and then we have 6 weeks off. That's it. How the fuck am I going to produce enough photocryogenic photogrow to 1k? I have no idea what you're saying right now, Pappy, not going to lie. This is the annoying thing about this tree. Every time. I have to climb my way up. Let's also get rid of the hoe. Add the support, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, add to the support. Welcome on in. How are we doing today? If you're even here, you very much could not be. Any more trees? We've got more trees. Any minute I'm just going to fall through the sky, I can tell that as well. That time might be very soon. Maybe now. It's around 2 to 3 months. Wow. I wish I had that much time during my years. Right, have any of you grown? You're not grown, you're not grown, you're not grown. You're 50% grown. I picked up some cotton. I picked up something. Well, I kind of waste my time with this. It's too slow. The machine works better with it. Oh, I see. I don't know. Grow more. Just grow more stuff. Apples are sort of a main source of food very soon, aren't they? I'm really surprised how fast trees are actually growing in this pack. There you go, it's broken. Our first axe is fully broken, but we can simply repair. There we go. It has got an internal tool XP. I thought it would. This is very good, which means we can just change out the heads later on and we'll still keep all the levels. So it's not a bad thing doing everything this way. Even if it is just a big grinder right now. Hey, there's another textiles. Oh no, that's a mushroom one, isn't it? Pretty much just a weight game now for cloth. Oh, and charcoal as well. Charcoal might actually be done. We're not going to be handling anything hot anytime soon, though. Sweetness. We have so many oak saplings now, we may want to start actually making a sort of farming layout. Shall we work on that a little bit? Because this is going to be endless now. I was about to say, why aren't you disappearing? Oh, there's another one. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we quickly get a stack of logs. Don't tell me there's a log in the middle of that. Of course there is. Are we getting sticks from that as well? I thought I saw some sticks falling down. Maybe it's... Oh, I don't know if the compost is in this. Nah, the compost doesn't exist in this version of Minecraft. Can't do that then. I was going to say, maybe we can get some early bone meal. Nope. How are we doing now over here? 75%. Now, as much as it probably sounds crazy, I genuinely do not want to start filling in all this water, because no doubt we are actually going to end up using all this water. So let's start making a little bit of an area here. Hey, that's broken. I feel like this is growing a little bit closer. Hey, Lix. Hello. Sadness. I joined to see GregTech playing, only to see peaceful tree chopping. We're not at the pain part yet, but we're at the start. I just gave myself 10 more hours of work in this farm, bruh. You don't have to do it, you know. It's up to you. So how are you doing, Helix? Hopefully you're having an absolutely fantastic day. We are absolutely caning this flint shovel. I'll do one more row. I must make it work now. You must. Where have you been? Helix rarely comes in. Helix just does his own thing. I think I'm going to try and use up all this water here first. I got English language paper 1 tomorrow. Hang on, are you doing like your GCSEs now or something? It is that time of year, isn't it? It's June, you're coming to the end. I forget it's exam time for everyone now. It's been so long since I've done a single exam. I never liked English language. I was not bad at English literature, but English language, gruesome. Right, let's do something like this. This is how I like to have my tree farms. That'd be good enough. Go to sleep quick. That was a nice day of tree chopping. I can only sleep at nights. Why are you lying to me? We have charcoal, ladies and gentlemen. We've completed it. It's not recognizing though. Oh, it consumes it. Okay, well there you go. Two more weeks. Oh, you've only got 2 more weeks to exit out. I hate English. I hate it too. Like reading, just hate writing about stuff. That's the weird thing. I was always good at literature. In fact, my teachers even told me they found it very strange I was better at writing than reading. They just couldn't fathom it. Try agree to some sort. Oh my god, big tree. Right, so what was the other quest we needed to do? We've got that. We're now here. With your newly acquired fuel source, you are now ready to process more advanced materials than stone or clay, iron or copper, for example. Just in case you didn't know, they spawn in rather large veins. Use the following quest to locate the most important veins. Iron. GregTech ore generation is based on veins. Veins are centered on ore centers based on the chunk number. Look at the upper left of the screen to find the chunk number. Those infos are displayed by the in-game info XML mod. It has some useful info, but for now you need to see a chunk info like chunk X 3 Z -2. The 3 -2 is the chunk's address. Ignore the negative sign. Okay. Now the ore centers are located at 3n plus 1 chunks. So 4, 7 is the ore center, 10, 16, minus 22, 19, etc. Does anyone get that? Pathetic fallacies, that's all I remember. Don't get me started on pathetic fallacies. For reading all the way, I'll give you an ingot of iron. Yay! TLDR, there are ore veins every 3 chunks. Look in the upper left if you see you're over 1. Okay, so this is where we need this. But we need it enabled. Right, so I need... Is it what it actually says, is that actually it? So do I actually need 3 minus 2? But they're whole chunks. I could just start here. I could just start in my chunk, can't I? So, was it F6? No, it's not. F17? No, F7? No, no. Oh, no, it's F3 and G? Or is it just... What? What have I just done? Why have I got a second arm? I can dual wield! Look at that, my arm just comes up. H? F3, F3, F3. Oh, I don't know how you do it. How do you bring up the chunk borders in this version? Well, here it is here. So this is our chunk. So I can just skip the chunks. But yeah. I don't know how you do it. I generally don't know how you do it. But anyway. Bro, what the fuck? Nah, man, cursed. What's cursed? I just looked up GregTech and Mondays came up. I came up when you typed in GregTech. Interesting. Yeah, how do I do this? Can anyone tell me? Chunk border Minecraft 1.7.10. So trying to hold down the F3 key and press G. That's literally what I'm doing. Am I just not allowed to do that in this? I guess not. It says that's how you do it, but it may have been disabled in this version. It may have been disabled in this cap. I think it's just been disabled in the pack, guys, because I'm doing that. It's just bringing up my arms. Never mind. That's what this for is on the corner anyway. So I suppose we just start mining downwards. We are going to need some torches though. So let's figure that stuff out. How about we make a new chest as well? I have a feeling we're going to need to start doing a little bit of organization now. So is there a new way to make a chest? Can I make a chest in a better way now? Not really. Flint. Let's make a handful of chests. One, two, three, four. Now, can I do this? Cool, I can do this in this version of Minecraft. Let's have wood-related items in the top because we're going to be using a lot of wood in this game. At least to start off with. You're wood-related. You're wood, you're wood, you're wood. You're all wood. And the rest can probably just stay in there. We are going to want chests. We're going to want a heckin' load of chests. Not chests, stairs. We're going to want a heck load of stairs, and I think I'm actually going to use the stone way of making stairs. Let's put ores in this one. Lunchbox, this. Wildflower. Let's turn that into lilac. Turn it into magenta, rather. This is wood related. Cool. Make a load of stairs. That's probably too many stairs. But oh well. Hey, we have some... Oh, really? One broke. Sweet. A little bit of cactus. Got a little bit of cactus in my life. Fuck's sake. I've been trying to avoid spoilers for the new Zelda, and it is recommended that I just got a massive spoiler. Rip you is all I can say there. I mean, I don't care for the new Zelda anyway, but you know. Right, they're grown. How about we just start in this direction? Because all of this is already, you know, dead. Dead water. Cool. And let's mine down this way. God damn it. Now, because this is actually very important, I am going to take that water. Oh, it's not a water source. Okay. That's fine then. But you are a water source. Sweetness. This is going to be very important. And I'm going to thank myself later. I heard a very, very evil sounding noise then. So to start off with, I think I might just go... Oh wait, no. It actually explained what the center is, didn't it? This is the chunk address. Ignore the negative sign. Now the ore center is located at 3n plus 1. 3 chunks plus 1. So 4. Oh, this is only chunk address, not chunks, not the actual center of the chunk. Is the ore center. 4-7 is the ore center. Does anyone get this? Pro tip: to find out if the number is divided by 3, add the digits and see if the sum is divided by 3. So 86 is 8 plus 6 equals 14. So you need to go down 1 chunk or up 2 chunks so that you are on a 3n plus 1 chunk. What does this mean? GregTech 3n plus 1. Any ideas? Blah, blah, blah. Here's how GregTech works. All veins are centered around a 3x3 chunk area and are tiled. The center of the veins are located on chunks which have an x and y coordinate of 3n plus 1. Ignore the negative. So if you dig down to the center of the chunk, 811, you should find an ore vein. All 3x3 squares generated in the vein too, so unless the vein is placed somewhere there isn't stone. This is why tin is hard to find. It typically generates about ground, so you want to search in elevated terrain. The best was to find veins early game and dig down to the center of the chunk, those with XY coordinates of 3n plus 1, till you get to y level z of minus 10. That still doesn't tell me. What does 3n plus 1 mean? Please, someone tell me. So if it's a 3x3, let's go J. Say this is the center. 1, 2, 3. This is the next chunk. Yeah? But I need to find my first chunk. So I need to try in all 4 of these chunks to find my first vein. From there, I can then figure out the rest. I think that's... Oh, what's that? Is that a witch's hut? Sorry, I just got distracted here. Is that a witch's hut? Mondays, I'm going to go since it's late and I have loads of fun being here from the beginning. So I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye. See you next time. I hope to see you again soon, Alex. I think I'm going to just do what this is. 3 minus 2. I think I'm just going to do that. Oh, I need to travel to that point anyway first. So 3m minus 2. Why have I got speed 2? Okay, my chunks are going up there. So 3's this way. And then negative 2 is probably this way. Three. Nearly there. Right. So this here, what do I make a waypoint? There you go. So yellow. I'll go an ore. We don't know what ore, but it's an ore. Right here. That work? Nope. That works. So there's an ore in this chunk. So when it says 3n plus 1, this should technically be the center of 1. So then this should be the center of 1. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. Can't type. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. So this is what it should be. So I should be gunning for this one first. Okay, that's good to know. I think I've got that right. Chat, let me know if I'm wrong. I might have to watch a video after stream to just really figure it out. Now, chat, something about this pack as well. I'm not going to be playing this pack solely on stream. I am going to... Wait, there you go. It says this is an ore chunk here. This one's an ore chunk. Oh my god, now I'm really confused. Does that mean that everything I just did is wrong? Right. Remove. Now I'm annoyed. So it should... Alright, this is an ore chunk. I hear a spider. Ore chunk. So in theory, this one should be the next ore chunk. If I'm correct. This is an ore chunk. I am right. Okay. Ore chunk. Cool, so then this one should be an ore chunk. So I did get it right, but the spacing I had was wrong. Okay. So I sort of want to do a spiral down in this chunk to find out what it is. Cool. I'm now not confused. Let's get ourselves some, what are the words I'm looking for now? Torches. We're not going to mine down there. That was a dumb idea. But we'll leave it down there anyway. We'll have that be a different type of mine, maybe. I don't know. Right, how are we doing in here? We've got 10. How do we make a torch? Torch. We can do it with clay. We can do it with creosote oil and wool. Okay, we get 5 out of it. Right now, I'm really not bothered, you know? $20 torches. It's a start. Go to our ore chunk. This is an ore chunk. Let's crack on. I need to repair my goddamn thing though. 1 flint, please. Oh, we have another one here. Flint, 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 flint. I can't see you. I need some gravel. Repair. Hopefully we can get some iron soon. Right. Into the depths we go and see what we find, eh? Now I just have to build this in a way where I can actually get stairs down. So that's something else I really do have to think about. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have a block. Like that. That's how we're going to have to do this. And we don't have an offhand either. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it does, less important. Just for argument's sake for right now, I'm just going to do that. Sweet. Down we go. What do we think our first ore is going to be? Now, does it actually say? Iron ore. Iron ore in GenTech. GenTech ore processing. Sorry. You haven't completed research. Right, arcane infusion. But it doesn't just tell us in the world. Does it tell us in the book what sort of things we're looking for? We get an iron ingot out of this as well. This upgrade. We need 256 cobblestone. Okay. That's cool. So we just need to mine first anyway. I'm excited, chat, you know. Genuinely. I'm not going to even bother with these tiny ones that you see here. Maybe later we will, but for right now, just no. Down we go. Now the good thing about mining this way, I suppose, is... Whoa, is that proper dark? No. The good thing about mining this way, I suppose, is that nothing's actually going to really spawn simply because there's stairs. And obviously nothing can spawn on stairs. So that is a plus. But also, as you can see, things get dark very, very, very quickly. Who knows how far down we actually need to get. I don't know. It's all a bunch of fun, isn't it? I really don't like hardcore darkness, though. I like being able to see with my eyes, please. Really? That's why I brought the pickaxe, or the axe, because I had a feeling that I'd end up doing that. So loaded chunks. Currently 620 loaded chunks. We're in the overworld. We have got a humidity of 27 degrees, or a temperature of 27 degrees. It's 20% humid, though. That's where I was looking. There's very few entities around. How far do I have to go down? Here we go. We're now actually going to be upgrading our pickaxe. This is already faster. Oh, it's good to have a proper pickaxe. We've got plenty of food as well. Really? I wish there was a way of just setting. So I need to go down all the way to -10, apparently. Why level 10, not -10? Currently at 43. Got quite a ways to go. One, two, three. I can't believe how much quicker this is, you know? Let's put this over here like I was playing OG Minecraft. That's the way I always used to do it. Hey, it actually says a value of how much durability is on the side as well. I just want to move everything up. I'll figure that out off camera. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's going down rapid though. We're going to easily clear the... oh no, you found a copper vein. That's actually really good. Found a copper vein. So I'm not going to really mine any more down. Simple reason being, of course, I found the vein. So we want to go on to the next one. Becoming nighttime, or is it becoming daytime? Sleepy time, that's all I know. That's a really good first vein. So what does that say? You may find iron, pyrite, copper, and chalcopyrite. Don't know what that means. I need to blow my nose. Oh, I'm going to mute myself. So the next one should be three veins over from here. So that's we want to rename this now. How do I do that? There was a waypoint thing I clicked on before. Waypoints? Yeah. Ore chunk 5 meters away. Edit. Copper vein. Sweet. Now I want to go this way. We're only doing this at the moment really to sort of get our cobblestone up. Then once we get the new pick, we'll switch around and we'll go mine a bit of copper. This is an ore chunk. Okay. J, let's try and get in the very center of it. So somewhere more over to here. Yeah. Right here. Sweetness. 1, 2, 3. Back down we go again. Of course, it's going to take a little bit of time to get down to the level I need, but that's fine. Already, twice in a row. We'll get there. Really? It's already gone back to dirt too. Well, I'm not having the best luck. Whatever floats your goat. That's the saying, right? Sweetness. What do we think we're going to find this time? I'm hoping, if this one's iron, we are like literally golden. And that means we might even be able to get straight into the brass age. Can I mine this? I can mine the brass stuff. So this is why I don't want to get all the little stuff, because as you see, I'll get crushed, I get impure, and then I get stone dust and impure lapis dust. We do get a little bit of lapis though. But that's why I don't really want to touch the other stuff. Oh, my nose. I apologize. I have been ill the last 2 weeks, so I'm trying not to sound so nasally this whole time, but I don't think I can really do that any longer. Seems to be coming back. I like that I have a system going on here now, though. One where not many things are actually coming out to kill me. More flint. It might be advantageous as well to actually bring the necessaries down to repair my tools, because I'm going to be going up and down a lot, I think. Just like so. Oops. Let's give these a repair. We have made quite a few trees here, haven't we, really? Chop these down on our next trip. We'll chop down this one now, though, because that's right in the way. And as we keep going with the cold coke as well. Are there hoppers in this version? There's got to be hoppers. Yeah, there are. Good. Chop this one down too. I want to start hoppering into this. I mean, I know this is incredibly slow, but the problem here is going to be creosote rather soon. But we'll see. How much other cobblestone do I have? I'm going to keep all the cobblestone on me, so then I get the earliest point I possibly can for the quest to complete. Whoa! You do not interest me. Alright? I don't interest you. I see how it is. Those ones are really slow to grow. Right, so how far away am I now on the old cobblestone? It consumes it. 256, so 620. I need 4 stacks. I'm actually really close. That's not bad then. Right, gravel of these. Sweet. Back down. We will have to come up and make some more thingamabobs soon, but for right now, we're fine. By thingamabob, because I did mean more torches and more stairs. In case that wasn't clear. Oh, there you go. We found it. So, calcite, lazurite, sodalite, and lapis. So, calcite, what does that turn into? Ancient calcite? Calcite. Use. Malachite. Stone. Crust calcite, andrite, malachite. I think this is a tin. Crushed calcite. Impure. Calcite. Calcium dust. I really don't know. What is calcite? Why can't I just not smelt it? Fertilizer, bucket of concrete. It's a type of lime then. They can turn it into concrete. Iron! It can be made into iron. Okay. If calcite is iron, then great. Let's have a quick look in a book, see if it says. I need to do this one first. Okay. Let's get ourselves some cobblestone then. I'm pretty sure this one's iron. Pretty sure. Now we might as well mine down to our next one as well. So we are here. This is going to be iron question mark. I think it's iron. And considering we've got iron in our first two veins, it's very good. Well, guess what? Due to some problems, I'm going to have to manually craft 1 million essence in total in my crafting century. What? 1 million? Let's go over here. This is going to be our next location. This is an ore chunk. A bit more this way. A little bit more. Lovely, right here. What is the issue then, Pappy? What's the problem that has occurred? Oh, my nose. Oh, I've gone down too far. I've got to keep it in the same thing. Oops. Yeah, about 1 million or so, because like the essence that is in my system can't be sent to the crafters. Why not? There's got to be a reason. The essence that comes out of the photo goes directly into the crafters. Okay. Oh, my nose. Well, that's 4 stacks. Submit. There we go. Now, I think I'm going to get a axe rather than the shovel because that costs more. And we get the rest. Right, let's head up. I'm going to have to re-break that later, but that's fine. Oh no, it's becoming nighttime. Don't think we're going to have to run yet, but that is dangerously close. Swim. Hopefully you don't attack me when it's nighttime. So the millions of essence I have in the system need to be manually crafted. That's ridiculous. Pluie, hello, how are you doing? Welcome back, Pluie. Right, upgrade. Is that not how you upgrade? Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. Oh no, it's like this. No? Hey? I thought it was that simple. I am so confused. What if I get a new stick? How do I do this? I'm back and seeing you on the PS4 mod. You're not attacking me, are you? I thought I just got attacked. Right, materials new. Achievement. Getting started. I need this one, don't I? The metal. That's what it is. Okay, well, can I convert this to cobblestone? Can I do that? No. What am I doing wrong? I don't have the space. Oh no. Oh, but you have space for a massive room full of photogenic insulators. Mobile, I see. I've already had a lot of lag, because one fine lad in the crafter setup, I don't have space, then simply make a bigger crafting setup. I don't think you understand the time it took me to make this one, like 10 hours, bruh. You said it wrong. Mob. What do you mean? How do you change pickaxe heads? How to change pickaxe heads in Tinker's Construct. It says my pickaxe doesn't have a modifier, but I do have a modifier. I think I have something to do with my Tinker's Construct tool leveling system. I've changed it to 20 modifier maximum there. After turning back to the minimum modifier, max capped 3 and -1 respectively, I can change my pickaxe head. Do I need a certain level? I think I need a better level then. Okay, we'll keep mining then until we have a better level. That's what I'm assuming this is saying. Wait, do I have to do this? I have to do that. That's weird. but there's no equipment chest. Well, let's try and get a different level and see. Oh, I just realised you've already bent overboard and beat the pack required. I hit far in the pack to points for beating it. Damn. Right, do I need to have... I need to get this out my nose. Do I need to have the next tier in order to get this? Right, let's try and mine some iron. If I can mine iron, then great. This doesn't even matter. But if I need the next tier, I mean, I can just make a whole new one. Shall I make a whole new one and then we'll see about it later? Let's just do that. So we need some logs or wood. Let's make a binding. And this gives us a stick. If I now go into here, if I have that, that, and that, it does work. It's a low level and it needs a higher level. But we'll take it. I can't just do this though. Let's make a new binding. Get a stick from this. If I put that in there, that there, and that there. Doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Does it have to be fully repaired first? I have now got no idea. I can't even make a pickaxe now with this head. Can't be used. Can only be used to make casts. Cannot be used as a tool. Well, that answers that then. Well, I'm very confused. I can obviously go and do this as well. We're not too far away on tool XP here, so we'll use the hatchet as our test. We'll use the hatchet as our test. Let's cut down a few more trees and see what happens. I'm not sure if you know this, but you can use railcraft water tanks for instance water. I did know there was a tank in this, but I didn't know it was from railcraft. That's a tank siding. There's a different type of tank that I know. It does tell us inside of this pack. There you go. It's now dented. If I now throw that onto that, it hasn't worked. But it's now dented. The tool level has gone up. I'm gonna say it again. LOL. So I was able to do this, for example, having an obsidian shovel head and turning it into an axe head or a rod, but now I can't do it. Any ideas? Blah, blah, blah. Needs to be at full durability. Oh yeah, let's try that again. Full durability. Hey! So that is it. It needed to be a higher level. And it still has the modifier on it. Okay. So I'll use this for now. I'm going to have to upgrade this, but I'll use this to mine all the necessaries. But that now I'm glad that we figured this out. I do just need the higher level. That's cool. Check Discord, please. Right now. I don't even have Discord open. You have sent me something. You are watching my stream. I appreciate it. In full screen as well. I like it. Say what again? Wait, what are we saying again? Oh, this is mining so much faster now, chat. We are nearly at a decent early mid game. However, chat, today, that is going to be it for today. It's 11 o'clock in 2 minutes. In 1 minute now. So we'll have to say goodbye. We will go mine some ores first, though. We've got to at least get into the new age. Actually, I don't think we'll be able to get into the new age with what we have available to us. But let's go and mine some stuff. Let's get some iron first. So let's see, we've completed this. Now here it wants us to do this. That told us all about that. Now that you know where to dig, blah, 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 we'll read that. I'll read that myself. Right, iron. We need to get loads of these. So magnetite and limonite is that. Okay. Macalite? Oh, wait, are these all the same task? No, they give different ores. So we need a limonite ore. This is we've got this one. Over here we need 72 iron ingots. Okay, we're not getting to a new age today. We need 48 copper ingots. We can actually do that. Tin is going to be hard to get. Tin is going to be different. And that's going to give us bronze. And bronze is to get into the next age. This is something separate where we're going to need wrench. Aluminium gravel. That's interesting. Redstone is a different type of thing. Another fuel type. Lignite. Okay. Let's go and do the copper one, I think. So let's put some things away. Don't need this. We can put this in here. This in here, that in there, that in there, that in there. Keep the water, we'll keep this pickaxe, this shovel, materials new, we'll put upstairs. Put that there, we'll go to sleep. We'll go to sleep in the center in a second. Boy, it's 12:51 right now. That is a bit late. In fact, no, I'm not going to stay under there all night, so I will actually go to sleep. There's a random stick. Right, let's go get some copper. We need loads of copper. Like a heckin' load of copper. We'll see if we can mine it with our flint pickaxe first. If we can, then we've really messed up. Well, we might be able to join the two together. I'm not too sure. Ah, we need more stairs. That's important. Let's get more stairs. We do not want to be jumping. Bye-bye. We are close to leaving. Not right this second, though. Oh, there we go. We have 52 stairs. I might disconnect because my charger is 1. You only got 1% charge. Ripperoni, that's what I say. I'm going to watch you in the PS4, but I can't chat. No problem at all. Right, so that says currently unharvestable, so I need this. Cool. That's fine. We'll upgrade this as we mine. That's only 2. I just took damage from something. I don't know what, but I did. Sweet. Start mining away. Copper ore, straight up copper ore. I like it. I don't know which one's going to be more useful to us, but we will see. And we'll have to keep mining with the flint just to get that level up. It's kind of nice, you know, going back to full ores. I don't know what it is, but I think I do prefer full ores still. We're new already. Stay with us Mondays. Unfortunately, I start work at 7 AM tomorrow, so I can't really do that. I would love to, but that's not going to be the case. Now, can I mine this copper ore? No, I can't. Now, we don't want to mine too much here because, as you can see, my pickaxe is decaying. And as that's decaying, obviously, we don't have a way of repairing it at the moment. So we do want to find an iron chunk as soon as. But we'll complete this quest. We need 24 copper ores. And then I think we'll end stream. We just need to find the correct ones. keep mining all the stone just to get them levels. Now, I think I will actually genuinely do this in one big square. Look how close I was to doing that. I was so close. I should have just kept going. Never mind. We live and we learn. You never know, I might actually overtake with my other one, with my new pickaxe. Oh yeah. Can I be in the server when you pick Bedrock and Java server? Well, I'm never gonna mix the two. I'm telling you that. I'm never gonna mix the two. If you have a Java edition, you can absolutely play. I'll start work at 6 AM tomorrow, Mondays, bruh. Well, you should be in bed now then. What are you doing, sir? Why? Because I don't want to, and I can't afford it. We're only at 7. I'm gonna have to mine around a bit. Now this is a big vein, but I was actually expecting it to be bigger than this. Or is that just me? I usually sleep for only 4 hours or so. Well, that's not good. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete this task. Too much of the other types. What's that? Iron ore. Here we go. If we can get other bits of iron ore, then I'm not going to be too upset. It's just whether or not we can actually refine it. There you go, another iron ore. Okay, I'm not too worried then. Ooh, even more. Sweetness. So how do I actually do this iron ore then? Use. Not going to be able to do it here. I can straight up smelt it. That's what I'm going to be doing to begin with then. Straight up smelting it. In that case, before we move on any further, now that I've got 4, I'm going to convert my pick into a iron one. We'll use this one till it's dead. And we might repair it later. Because we may have a second pickaxe. We may have one for like fortune and one for the other one. So in there, we will just use wood for now. Now the question is, am I going to need an anvil? Like a proper big anvil? I'm hoping that I won't. If I do, so be it. Plenty of ores coming in though now. So that's the main type we have. What's this one? Pyrite. Pyrite can be smelted for iron as well. Okay, sweetness. In that case, we will use a bit of this charcoal. Iron. Now, can I do this? No, I don't. I'm going to need an anvil, aren't I? Anvil. It's not that type. What's it called? Materials and you. Anyone see it? This. We need 4 blocks, and we need to just upgrade this. We also need seared brick. Seared brick is made with clay. That, right. Let's get some sand then. We need some sand in our lives. I don't know how much cactus we need, by the way. 6 AM. I go at 6 AM. It's 1 AM right now. So, what now? I don't know. I really don't know. Right, I've gone on to a completely different tangent. So, chat. I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna have to just end stream. I was gonna try and complete this, but I don't have all the necessaries. And it's gonna take me too much to mine. And my nose is playing up. Should I sleep? You should. No. Happy, yes. Guys, I really appreciate every single one of you for being here today. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I actually ended up making my end screen, so I don't want to press this button in case things mess up. So I'm going to say my goodbyes now. And then if it does happen to go onto the right screen, then great. So thank you everyone for stopping by today. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thanks for the 2 memberships today, as well as thank you so much for all the donations today. I am completely so happy that all of you did everything like that for me today, especially since I didn't stream the last couple of weeks. But now, if this does end everything, then take care. But if not, we're going to hope. Ended up doing something. Ended up opening my music. It didn't change the screen though. Never mind. It's meant to go to this screen. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you. You've somehow started playing that music as well over it. Can you friend me on Discord? I can? Ah, they died on my thing. I am going to play just a little bit more, but it's not going to be a lot more because I do have to go to bed. But it's mainly just going to be mining and boring stuff. We are... In fact, next week, I might stream. I don't think I'm doing anything. Actually, yeah. Next week, I'm not going to be here. Next week, I'm going to be at a concert, so I might stream Saturday next week, guys. Saturday next week. The week after that is the 18th. I will be streaming that Sunday. But yeah, the 11th next week, I'm not going to be streaming. It's going to be the 10th instead. That's all I can say to that. Guys, thank you once again for everything you did for me today. I hope you're enjoying the GregTech New Horizons. I am enjoying it. It's going to be a very long journey, but it's going to be a very different journey, a big questing journey, very different to what it is in Stoneblock, because that feels more like a grind. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of your faces. I don't think I have an end screen yet, so I'm going to have to end this manually. But until next time, guys, take care.